Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everyone doing on this post turkey day? Let's get a giveaway going. The giveaway is tonight is going to be a gold foil, random gold foil, or it could be a random piece of currency, just whatever I happen to pick up in my pile. But if you purchase tonight, everyone will get at least one of these notes in their order. Just all depends on which one I grab. But I thought they were pretty cool. Got some Christmas dollars, got a few of these Grinches, got some of this holiday cheer, got some Merry Christmas. I thought these were pretty cool. Figured, hey, we'll throw these into your guys' package. But get in that givey, y'all. Get in that givey. We're going to get to sell in here in just a second. There's 0 people in the givey. There's one. Your odds are good. How we all doing this post-turkey day? I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling froggy tonight. We're going to have some fun, I think. I got tons of items to potentially buck and go. I got the Rency notes going. I've got a new artist that I have there in the background. Pretty cool. So this one is Death to New York City, Death NYC. Just found this artist. All of his stuff is limited edition to 100 or less. So we may buck and go a few of these. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, comes with a little gold foil stamp, and there's the number there. We'll just happen to take this one out and give you guys a looky look. So a little gold foil that goes with it, and there's the signature on there along with the date. This one was from 2020. What are we looking for? Anything in particular? I got a ton of stuff over here I want to show off. I got, like I said, I got a stack of Rency sitting right here. Get in the giveaway. Let's get a few more people in here. We'll start off. How about we start off with a bar note? Get the party started. Circulated bar note. Still a bar note. Joseph Barr was only in office 28 days. You know what? Let's do 2 bar notes. What the hell? We'll do a twofer. Let's do a twofer. 2 notes, 1 money, dollar and go. Let's get the timer down. Let's get this thing underway, y'all. 2 notes, 1 money, 2 bar notes, circulated. Nice looking notes. There's the fronts and the backs. Old Kerr's in. Hey, old Kerr, how you doing, bud? 2 notes, 1 money. There we go. $2 for $2. Get in there, chat. Get in there. Stuffed. Old Kerr's back in. Get in there. How's everyone else doing? Old Kerr breaking the seal. Auction number 1. Thank you, sir. Oh. Yeah, I'm still stuffed too, my friend. I've been kicking around all day, wheeling and dealing, having some fun, relaxing. My wife's been running since 8:30 this morning. She's been selling bomb party jewelry. I'm so proud of her. She's doing awesome. I can't believe that she's still running. Man, she's a monster. But here, I'll show some stuff. I mean, I got gold backs. If you guys want some gold backs, I'll buck and go some gold backs. Look, I even have a set. There's a whole set of Arizonas. You get the half, you get the 1, you get the 2. I got a couple of those. I got some individuals. They're all alpha. These are brand new, just came out. Arizona's the next state. I also have this bad boy right here. Check this out. This is one of the Rency's, but this one is special. And I'm not sure I can buck and go it, but this one's a limited edition one. 76 to 76. Check that out. This is the last one of this one. It has 76 in the serial number, 76 down here. I would love to buck and go it, but this is a tempting one to buck and go. I gotta get some people in here though. Share this stream out. Let's get some people in here and let's Let's make some sales. Let's do some stuff. I got Confederates. I've got Graded. I've got Rency's. I got this, like I said, got a new artist. Check this one out. This one's nice. Alan Bro won the Gibby. Congratulations. So this one's a really nice one. Comes in this nice holder. You got Mickey and Yoda. Mickey is Luke. I thought that one was really cool. So let's see here. What else do I got? I got some Merry Christmas notes. Let's see here. Got that one. Just do a flippity flip through these. I got this one. Anytime, Alan, anytime. Got some stuff for Fezzy After Dark. Got Snoopy versus the Red Baron. I thought this one was pretty neat. Let's see. I got another Christmas one. Another Christmas one. Basically, those are all kind of Christmas ones except for the Snoopy Red Baron one. Like to book and go some of those. We might get started with that here in a little bit. Let me run another giveaway. Let's get another giveaway going. Only 8 people so far. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. Let's take a little walk through the Rency's I got right here. So I have the concept Rency's. These were all limited edition, 49 to 99. It has that diamond dust on it, is what they call it. There's another one, Follow Your Dreams has been canceled. Banksy was here. That's a limited of 62 out of 99. You got Life is Beautiful, 67 to 99. I think I might actually have the bill to go with that one. Picked up an Avengers, an old school Avengers one. This one's pretty cool. Check that out. You get the old school Avengers. This one's a nice one. I paid up for this one though. Even has the Avengers on the back. This one's 31 to 99. I got this one, which is neat. So I put the concept card and Abbey Road all together in one. I got this set for $200 if anyone's interested. I can't sell it at a buck and go. This one's a bit of a premium, but it's well worth it. Let's see, what else do I got? Nice little sip of coffee. Got a couple of these. These are ones that are neat too. This is the Star Wars one, and it's a panoramic, so it's $2 bills. But it actually, if you put these two together, it does. You can barely see the seam. That one's neat. I like that one. Got two of them ready to buck and go. I got the 27 Club. This one's pretty cool. Got Pokemon. If you see one you like, just tell me to run it and I'll run it. Let's get the party started. Here's a Pokemon one. Very nice. Got two of those. Three of those. Oh, look at that. Three. I got three. Why don't we run one? Why don't we run one? Let's test the waters. Let's test the waters. I know there's only 10 people in here. Someone's gonna get a hell of a deal, man. These things have been going for me pretty good. But you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try you guys. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's buck and go a Rency. Get in there, Chad. It's a Rency note. It's going for it. It's not even going for anything. Geez, Jersey currency's in. Get in there. Oh, don't tell me it's going to go for $1. It's going to hurt my feelings. It's going to hurt my feelings. I shouldn't have done. I should have waited till I got more people in here. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to run it anyway. We're going to run it anyway. We're going to have some fun tonight. Jersey currency's locked in. $9. Get in there, chat. Get in there. Share the stream out. Get some people in here. Let's buck and go some stuff. I got a lot of cool shit. I want to buck and go. Jersey currency's going to steal it from me. Oh, man. Another bid came in. Get in there, chat. It's a Rency note. Look at that. Look at the colors. Oh, it is gorgeous. It's just a beautiful note. Old Kerr's in. Get in there, chat. Nice note. Gotta love them all. You got Pikachu on the front. Love Pikachu. I have no idea. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, to be honest with y'all. I just thought it was cool looking note. Charon is in. Charon is winning. I like that. That is freaking cool. That is a hell of a name. Sharon, with your first purchase, thank you so much. I've got more than just Rency's too, y'all. I got a bunch of stuff here. Got a ton of graded notes. We can go through some graded notes. I can hear, you know what? Let's just show off some of the graded notes. Oh man, check this out. I got this. How many of you have seen a roll like this from World War II? Did you? Nice. You want me to go through the rest of them, Sharon? I got a ton more. So this is pretty cool. This one is, I've taken it apart once, but I'm really, there's a whole set of different notes. Is one of them signed? I got this one listed for, I think, $400, but make me an offer. And that's the other thing tonight too, guys. Make me an offer. If you see something you like, make me an offer on it. I will definitely work with you for a mutually beneficial deal. Oh man, coffee good. Let's see here. What else do I got? I want to buck and go something. Let's buck and go this $5, 1963 $5 bill. 1963 $5 bill. Dollar and go. Dollar and go on a 1963 circulated $5 bill. Still a nice looking bill, man. Got some history to it. It's a red seal. This is a good starter bill. If you guys are looking for some stuff for your people, I mean, this would be a good starter one. Oh, come on. Give me the $5 at least, y'all. Come on now. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Oh, you guys are going to do me dirty. Okay, Jero, congratulations, buddy, on the giveaway. Old Kerr's in. Get in there, chat. It's $5 bill. It's $5 bill. It's $5 red seal. Yes, it's not the prettiest bell of the ball. Still good looking bill. DS Collectibles is in. There we go. We're at least at $5 now. Woo! DS Collectibles first purchase. Nice. All right. Here, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Should we try one of the Arizona Goldbacks? Let's try an Arizona Goldback. So this is an alpha. These just came out. Picked up a few. Figured, you know what? Let's have some fun with it. Let's buck and go this one. Dollar and go on an Arizona Goldback. It's an alpha too. Alpha is the first printing, so that's always pretty cool. Get a first printed one. I've got a Wyoming. The only one I don't have is Utah. I was gonna say it's yeah, man, $1. Woo, man, that's dirt cheap for $1. These things are, 5, 6, $7 easy on a bad day. Get in there, chat. P East Pops is winning. Old Kerr's in. P East Pops is back in. Keep going, chat. It's gold back. It's 1/2000th of an ounce of gold, actual gold. I've read a bit about how they do this too, and it's really cool. It's like a vapor deposition. So it's like it's made on a substrate, and then they cut them out just like normal currency. But man, the artwork on these, and I'm a big fan of artwork. If you can't tell, I mean, I got art bills all around. I love me the artwork. Old Kerr, that is an awesome pickup. That was auction number 4. Should we go through some graded notes? You guys want to see some graded notes? I got a stack of graded notes. Let's take a look at those. We'll put these off to the side for now. We'll wait and see if some other people show up. I'd love to, like I said, I want to buck and go these Rency's. I want to buck and go them. A double A Goldback. I've got some double A Goldbacks running around here somewhere. I have to go back and look. I mean, I literally got a stack of like 600 Goldbacks worth sitting in my safe. I mean, I got Zombucks too. I mean, whole stack of Zombucks. If anyone's interested in those, I like the Zombucks. Even got this bad boy too. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. I thought that was neat. So here, I can't sell them for, I can't dollar and go up. But why don't we do this? Why don't let me pull out a set. There we go. I think that's a set of them. Ugh, let's double check. 53 $10 silver certs. Let me double check. I think I do. I think fan at Disney. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 7 of them. So you get the Kookaburried, you get the Killerand, you get the Elegant, you get the Mortuga, Kangarooin, the Zombol, and the Pandemonium. So the cool thing about these is they only made 10,000 of them, right? So 10,000 of them made. I've been having a hard time getting them. And they made 7 for this year, and these are the 7. This one I know you can't get anymore. This one I'm pretty sure you can't get anymore other than resellers. And then a lot of these other ones are done. Basically, Zombucks were so they're, well, first of all, they're 1/1000th of a troy ounce of silver. I've seen these go anywhere from, 15 to $30 a piece just for one. I got a whole set here. I'm going to start it at a low, see if anyone wants one. We'll do it 90 for the set. It's an entire set. I've done the work for you. You get all 7 of them. These are the 7 that have come out. I don't think there's any more coming out this year, but you get all 7 notes for one money. They're limited to $10,000 or $10,000. They're limited to 10,000 each. Each one of them are numbered. Um, again, kind of an artsy thing, kind of a collectible thing. All right, no go there. Okay, we wanted 53 tens. Let's look in my stacks here and see if we can find some tens. Let's see here. I had my tens just nearby. Everything's a little bit mixed up right now, but we're going to look for a 10. While I'm looking for that 10, why don't we go ahead and run yet another giveaway while I'm looking for the 10s. I mean, I got some Confederates. Maybe we'll go through the Confederates next. Let's do that. We'll put the 10s, we'll put the Confederate stuff out here and we'll run through that. 1953 10. Got a 34. I got a couple of 34s. I don't see any 53s though. Give me just a second though. I'm not done looking. Not done looking. Haven't given up just yet. Ugh. Ooh, gold certificates. Got 34s. Got a Hawaii 10. Yeah, not a problem. Got another 34. Got a bunch of large size. Got a gold certificate. Oh man, I might not have. I thought I did, but I might not. I might not have any 5310s. I'm so sorry. It is not looking promising. I got a couple more places to look real quick. I'm still not giving up. High denomination, how you doing? Man, I got some colonials. Got a bunch of 5s. You know what's funny is I'll probably Bruzy, I'll probably find it like after I say, "Oh no, I don't have any," and then I'll freaking find a stack of them somewhere. That's usually how it seems to work for me. One more place. Haven't given up. Haven't given up. Nope, not there. What's over in this stack? Nope, not there. Not there. Maybe it's here. Oh. Got some 2s. Got some 20s. I do not. It is not. Nope. I don't. I don't. Yeah, too much turkey. I do not have any of the silver 10s. Sorry about that. All right. Another sip of drink. Here, let's run a. Anyone want a whole set? Yeah, sorry about that, Bruzy. Here's a whole set. You get the one. You get the half. Which one? This one? Or are you talking about the talking about that fan of Disney? The red. So this one's kind of cool. So this is the new artist I was talking about on Wednesday. This is Death New York City. These things come with a certificate. They're limited to 100. Has a nice little certificate of authenticity. I'm working on getting better cases, but I haven't found any yet. However, that being said, I will start these ones, unfortunately, since they're limited to 100, I have to start it at a minimum. But since I don't have a good case for it, I could do this on it. It's a little bit higher price, but like I said, these are limited. $70. So it is the female, what was it? The ghost from Pac-Man. So it's like an 8-bit version of the ghost from Pac-Man. Again, I thought it was pretty cool. Once we get some more people in here, I want to buck and go it. But it was funny. I kind of thought of you when I picked this one up. So you got Mickey Mouse as Luke, and then you have what's his name, or Yoda on the back. So I thought that one was pretty neat. And then I managed to pick up Iron Man and Captain America too. And all these are limited. These ones are oh, no problem, no problem. All these ones are limited edition. So all of them are only 100 of these are made. And again, it's a an artist out of New York, Death NYC, in the same vein as Rency, just slightly different. But yeah, going back, does anyone want a full set? Here's a full set of gold backs. DS Collectibles won the giveaway. Congratulations. I would love to buck and go this, but I don't feel like I got the people in here. But I will start it off at a little low if anyone's interested. Just let me know. In the meantime, let's flip through some of these Confederates. So I've got the Railroad Bank. It's 5 out of Adrian, Michigan. This is an obsolete. I got that one marked at 135. I have this Bank of South Carolina. Oh, yeah, I need to turn on my light so you guys can see. So this one has a couple of pinholes in it. There's one right there. Someone's at the front door home. And then there's like one over here. I got this one marked at $100. And again, make me an offer. I do consider offers. Here's a block of 4 never used mint Confederate stamps. I've seen one of these go, just one stamp go for 90. This is a pack of 4. And here's another one. Here's a pack of 6, and this one is scarce. You don't hardly ever see that, a 6 block. I got that one marked at 150. This one, like I said, I want to buck and go. I want to get a few more people in here though before I start buck and going some stuff. Got a state of North Carolina $10. Got this one marked at 200. Very nice bill. I got this Bank of Lexington, Kentucky for 125. I got a nice older Confederate 10, 1861. Got that one marked at 200. Any Texas National. Fat Boy G, you know what? I do have one. I have a graded Texas National. Let me pull that bad boy out. Well, it's a Texas Treasury. I'm sorry. It's not a national per se. I don't have any raw, unfortunately, but I do have this one for 500. It's a Texas Treasury note. Sorry about that, Fat Boy G. I think I sold off all my Texas Nationals a few shows ago. I'm looking to get some more. What else do I got? Oh, back to this. Here's a Bank of East Tennessee out of Knoxville, a 5. I got that one marked at 175 if anyone's interested. What are you looking for? Oh, no, don't have that. Here is a State of Louisiana Lazy 5. Got that one marked at 175. Apparently, my wife is done with her show that she started at 8 o'clock this morning. She is just a machine. Here's the Citizens Bank. 225 on that bad boy. Buck 250 final offer. Here's a Miners and Planters National Bank. 200 bucks. Here's a Bank of Cape Fear. These ones are hard to find. This one does have some pinholes in it. Actually, it's more like, I think it's like rust. So the pin with, well, there's some pinholes too. Got that one marked at 350 if anyone's interested. Um, let's see here. What else do I got? What else do I got? Here's a Bank of Yanceyville. If there's any Yanceyville fans, this one's 225. And again, make me an offer. Make me an offer. If you see something you like, make an offer. Bank of the Interior. Oh, here, you know what? I need some mods. We'll just invite a lot of mods. Yes. Yes. Here's a Bank of the Interior out of Albany. This one has a little bit of story behind it. Apparently, back in the day, anyone can make a bank. So these particular people made this bank, Bank of the Interior, and then made their own notes. So that one's pretty funny. This one kind of comes at a bit of a premium. It's a little bit rare. It's 400 bucks. So if you know anyone from Albany, they would probably get a kick out of that. I do have an Arkansas Treasury note. You can see right there the ink burn. I got that one marked at 175. And then I got a couple of MPCs down here. Here's a nice $10 MPC. Series 5521, 130 on that one. And I got a five. Fives are harder to find, y'all. Fives come with a bit of a premium. I got that one marked at 200 if anyone's interested. I'm going to move these off to the side. These were what I was talking about earlier. Gold Star, I got marked at 2,000, but make me an offer. I might actually consider it letting it go. It's I'll show it off to you. Give me just a second here. I'm going to set this stuff off to the side, but this is hard to find. I have not seen too many of these running around. It is a 1922 FR 1173 Gold Star in a very fine 25. No comments. Really nice looking back. It's a beaut. I'd be willing to part with this for 2,000 or make me an offer. Oh, I also got this back behind it. Christmas time is a coming. Here's 1,000 yen 2017 Tokyo Disney holiday note in a 67. You're welcome. I'd do 150 on this one if anyone's interested. Perfect for the holidays, perfect for your Disney fan in your life. Here, I'll go through my graded stuff. Let's go through the graded stuff. Oh, so I already showed you the Texas Treasury warrant. 64, 500 bucks. And again, make me offers. If you see something you like, make me an offer. Here's a pair of 65s. You get 39 and 40. I got that marked at 250 for the pair. They're 1963s. Here's a nice $10 MPC in a choice 35. Got that one marked at 300. Here's a 1988A Webb Federal Reserve note out of Boston, 65 EPQ. Very nice note for 120 bucks. That's a dang good price. I think I might have that one underpriced. So if you don't know what web notes are, web notes it's the modern day experimental. So this was a continuous printing process, and they only did it for the 1988A, 93, and 95s, I believe. So there's only 3 issues where they did this printing process, and they haven't done it since. I thought this one was pretty cool. Yeah, only 3 years. Carson City Savings Bank Certificate of Deposit in a 66 PPQ. I got that one marked at 400. If anyone's interested in that one. So it's Carson City Bank, where the coins came from. It's a remainder. Very nice looking bill. Make me an offer on this bad boy. I might be willing to part with it for cheaper. Ooh, hit my thing. I got to get a drinky drink. Yeah, what are we looking for, chat? Here's a 1923 Silver Cert and a 64. Got that one marked at 350. Good looking note. Here's a 1917 Legal Tender Mule, 38 Mule and an extremely fine 40. Got that one marked at 350. Here's a 1907 Legal Tender in a very fine 20. Got that one marked at 320. Here's a 1923 Spielman in white in a 64 EPQ. Got that one marked at 325. 1923 Star Note. Another one that's a little bit tougher to find in a very fine 25. I got that one marked at 470. These Star Notes are tough, y'all. Got an 1863 Confederate States of America in a 40, extremely fine 40 for 170. It is canceled. You can see the cut cancellation. It does have the canceled notation. Yeah, they are. Here's a Greensboro, North Carolina obsolete banknote in a 62. Got that one marked at 175. Here's an 1861 Confederate States of America contemporary counterfeit in a choice 15. Got that one marked at 150. I got a pair of sequential Disney dollars. If anyone's into Disney, got it 325 for the set. I got a pair of 35 PPQ, which is pretty cool. You usually don't see premium paper quality on one that's so low. So it's a 09 and the 10. Got it $300 for the pair if anyone's looking for those. Here's another 1963 pair and a 65 PPQ. You're going to get number 30 and 31. Got that one marked for 350. Here's a nice 2017A with the binary serial number in a 67 EPQ. Haven't got that one marked. I want to buck and go it, but need to get some more peeps in here. Here's a cutting error with extra tab. 1995 Federal Reserve note in a very fine 30. I got that one marked at 200. Here is a, well, South Florida note I can't really show, and another German note I can't really show. I got to pull those out. If anyone's interested in South Florida, let me know. I got a couple of those. Here's a nice San Francisco 1929 Federal Reserve 64 EPQ. I got that one for, yeah, no offer is offensive. Please give me an offer. I'd sell this for 600. Let me run another giveaway, chat. Let's get another giveaway going. Let's see here. Here's a 1953 and a 63 with a minor cutting error. If anyone's interested. Here's a Bank of Lewiston in a 30, very fine for 150. Got a pair of oh no, I don't. Where's the other South Carolina? I got to find that other South Carolina. I got a pair of South Carolinas, and there's something special about them because they're the same number, which is hard to find. There it is. It is right underneath. India? Nah, I don't think I have any India notes. I got this pair of South Carolina 66 EPQ. Cool thing about them is it's the same number 2892, 2892 for the pair. I would do 450 or 650 or make me an offer. I have a 1995 Federal Reserve note out of Cleveland with a misalignment error graded in a 64. I got that one marked at 175. You can kind of see the front or the back is looking nice. The front is way off. So that one's pretty cool. Got a 25-cent fifth issue fractional, thick key, 40 at 150. Here's one of my favorites. It's a Lexington, Kentucky in a fine 12. The cool thing about this one is it's the only one graded by PCGS, and it's one of 5 with this back, one of 11 with this year. I'd like to get 1,500 for this one or make me an offer. I'll put that one out here too. Got a 1935 G and a 65. I'd like to get 180 for it. Recent sales are 225, so leaving a little bit of meat on the bone for you. Here's a 1935D silver certificate narrow in a 58 PPQ. Got that one at 140. Here's a 1935E star note in a 66 PPQ. Got that one marked at 140. Here's a 1928D legal tender for 120 and a 45. No comments, exceptional paper quality. Now we're getting into some fun stuff. Here's a 1928 gold certificate in a very fine 25. Got that one marked at 500. Or again, make me an offer. I'm into offers. Here's a 1934C $5 wide face in a 66 PPQ for 300. Here's a Riggs National Bank out of the District of Columbia in a 63 PPQ. Cool thing about this one is it's top pop. Only 4 total are graded. 4 total are graded, and this is the top pop. And the funny thing about the Riggs National Bank, there is a little bit of a story behind it. Riggs National Bank, they were around for a while. They were bought out by PCGS, but the really cool thing is right there, that's actually the Riggs National Bank headquarters, right behind the building. Um, so this one has a huge history in DC. Let's see here. I got a 1928 C legal tender for 140 and a 58 EPQ. I got a very super duper low serial number, Federal Reserve note out of Dallas and a 63 EPQ. Got that one for 250. I got another interesting, a bunch of 4s and a 10 in a 66 PPQ for 150. Here's a Martha, nice Martha in a 25. I got that one for 950, but again, make me an offer. Very nice Martha. Here's a 1974 Federal Reserve out of Chicago, a misalignment error in a 30. Got that one for 200. Here's a 1953 C in a 64 star note for 200. Here's a nice 1935 A Hawaii star note in a very fine 25. I got that one marked for 300. It's a star note, y'all. It's a Hawaii star. You hardly ever see these. Gibby's getting pulled. Julius, congrats on the Gibby. Here's the state of South Carolina interim note in a 55. I got that one marked for 300 if anyone's interested. That's pretty much it for my gradeds. I do have some checks I can buck and go. Why don't we do that? Here, we'll do this. I'm pretty tight on that Hawaii, but what are you thinking, Andy? Let me break it back out again. I got to find it. Meet me halfway at 275. Here, I'll run it once for that. 260. Mm, I'm thinking about it. Let me look something up real quick. I might be able to do it for 260. Give me just a second, y'all. No, I can't do 260. Sorry about that. I mean, book in that condition is almost $300. It's already priced pretty low. And I mean, I think I paid close to 275 for it. So 275 was actually my cost. So I mean, I again, I'll do it for 275. I break even on it, but I can't go to 260. I'm sorry. I'll run it one more time. And you know, I appreciate the offer. I really do. But like I said, book on it in a 20 is 300. Yeah, like I said, you got meat on the bone with this one, man. You are definitely getting a hell of a deal at 275. Andy, nice pickup. Thank you so much. That was auction number 5. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you for working with me. Here's an interesting note. Very good pickup. So this one's kind of cool. So I've seen these around, but this one, you know, you would think that this is like come to find out, this is a proof test inking. So when they made these, when the American Banknote Company made these, and the cool thing is this was like what, from 1929. This was one of the test notes, so it has this little bit of inking on there. So I thought that was neat. I got that marked at 250. Um, let's see here. Ooh. Oh, notes are falling. Notes are falling. Here, is there anyone in here from Des Moines? I got the one national from Des Moines. I got it marked at 200, but I would do. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Rusty old cars, how you doing? I'd run this a bit cheaper. Let's see here. What a Oh, checks. Here you go. So I do have some checks I can run at a buck and go. Here's one of them. This one is I'm doing pretty good. Kicking back, getting into it. It's a 1873. I can't remember where this is from. You know what? I don't care. Just buck and go. I'm a buck and go it. We'll figure it out together. So it's a 1873 check out of somewhere. It is canceled on the back. It's really nice. Does have some notes on there. Definitely worth a buck. History, y'all. Next gen history knows. I like that name. Good pickup. Jimmy the Pins. How you doing, Jimmy? That was auction number 6. I got a Coca-Cola. I got a couple of Coca-Cola ones left. Anyone interested in Coca-Cola? Get the party started with some Coca-Cola. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna run it. Buck and go. Buck and go on the Coke. I got 2 of them. This one and another one. This one's like the older version. 1958. Check that out. It is canceled. September 3rd, 1958. Showing no love for the Coke? Come on now, y'all. This is Coca-Cola. I've had these things go for $40 or $50 in this stream before. These things are nice. It's Coca-Cola, y'all. Get in there, chat. Next gen history back in. Yeah, very iconic. Coca-Cola check. This is the 50s version. Next one up is the 70s version. Next gen history. Good pickup. Man, that was a very good pickup. I'm almost scared to run the other one. I think I'm going to pull off on that other one. Auction number, lucky number 7. I don't know. Here you go. This one is 67. Oh, Next Gen History said do it. I'm going to do it. He's going to get another. He's going to steal another one from me. That's all right though. Someone like with a name like Next Gen History, you know your history. It is Coca-Cola. Peak with Coca-Cola, our 50th anniversary. Nice canceled, paid for 567. Look at that. You got the iconic Coca-Cola and the Coke bottle. Very nice looking check. Get in there, chat. Julius is in. Next Gen History's back in. This is my last Coca-Cola check too, y'all. I don't have any more after this one. I don't have any more Coca-Cola stuff after this one. Next Gen History. Yeah, you did good. You did good, my friend. You did really good. That was auction number 8. All right, let's run another giveaway. We're getting some people in here now. Giveaway number 5 is running again. It's going to be a yeah. Hey, Next Gen, I got a stack of. You know what? I would do a bulk deal, dude. I mean, I'll flip through them, but look, you want some checks? Old checks? I mean, they're mostly like New York, New Jersey. I'd sell you this whole pile for what? I don't know. Let me see how many there are. If you're interested, if you're not, no big deal. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's a couple good ones here. I'm going to show these ones off first. All right, let me look. Give me just a second. Get in that giving. I'm going to take a quick look. This one's funny. That's from my hometown. Oh, how funny. Another Pequot National Bank. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 23, 24, 25. Still counting. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 60. There's 62 total checks. Some of them are duplicates. 62 total. Now, I did have these in here, but these ones are a little bit higher dollar. I'm going to show these ones to you. These ones, so like this one right here. This is 1 share of stock for the Oswego and Ithaca Turnpike. This one actually is at a premium for 250. This isn't actually a check now that I think about it. Here's another check. How many do you want? I'll do them for $1 a piece. There's 60 some in there. I'd do them for $1 a piece. If you want 30, I'll give you 30. If you want 10, I'll give you 10. Here's a salary judiciary. This is the town and treasurer of New York. I got this one marked at 225. There's some history behind this one. Here's a certificate of indebtedness, state of New York paymaster general. If I remember right, I think this is a Confederate soldier's pay. Yes, this is, or not a Union soldier's pay. So this one was pretty cool. I got this one marked at 280. And then the last one is this George Ludlam Hartford. Apparently, this Great Atlantic Pacific Tea Company. I got that one marked at 80. I would throw that in. So, I mean, if you want 30, I would do 30 for 30. I would do 15 for 15. Just let me know. But in the meantime, I can buck and go a couple. Here, let's just buck and go one. Hold on 1 second. I got to shut my door. My cat just decided he wanted to come in and say hi. Woo. Sorry about that, y'all. There. Buck and go this one. Let's dollar and go. It's a National Park Bank, 1869. Next gen's in. Here, you know what? I'll throw in another one for you. Hank's in. Next gen's in here. Here's another one. Here's another one. I'm gonna throw another one in. We're gonna juice it. We're gonna juice it. Three of them. Hank's in. Here's number 4, my hometown. It's my hometown right here, Longmont, Colorado. Hank's back in. Here's another one. Here's the Piqua National Bank one. Oh, got another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Don't have any idea what it is, but there's another one. Oh, next gen's in. Here, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Here's another one. People's National Bank. Oh, Hank's back in. Man, I'm getting behind now. Here's another one. You're getting all these. Next gen's back in. Allison. Here's another one. Keep going, chat. There's another one. There's another one. We're going. Keep bidding. I'll keep adding. There's another one. Old Kerr's in. There's another one. Man, I can't even get him up there. There's another one. Old Kerr's back in. Got another one. Got another one coming. Paul International. Blah, blah. I can't even talk. There's another one. Let's just throw another one in for funsies. Hank's back in. Here, we'll get a different one because those are all the same. Here's another one. Man, you guys are keeping it. I'm trying to trick it. I can't keep up. Hank's in. I love it. Keep going. Keep going. We're juicing. We're juicing it. This is a big package, man. I'm gonna have to like up my. Ooh, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Look at that one. That one's pretty cool. Look at that. Nice little visionette there. It's canceled. Pretty cool. Oh, Hank's back in. Shit. I'm getting behind. There's another one. Hey man, sometimes that's what happens. You gotta, and I'm having some fun now. Look at, oh no, I want a different one. Give you a different one. There you go. A little bit different. Shit. There's another one. Keep going. I got more. Here, I'm gonna throw this one in just for funsies. It's but I'm gonna throw this one in too. Marion Central Bank. JDJ, thank you so much. That is a good purchase right there. Should we do it again? I'm gonna do it again. I got a few more left here. We're gonna do that again. That was fun. I had a ball with that. That was auction number 9. Great pickup. That was fun. This is Freaky Fezzy Fridays. Look at that. That whole stack is coming to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's do it again. So I'll just keep adding. You guys bid. I'll keep adding. We'll start off with this one. Dollar and go. Shit. There we go. 2. Keep going. I got another one ready. There we go. Oh, look, there's 2 in there. I'm already ahead. I'm ahead. Oh, shit. Now I'm almost behind. Oh, there's 5 total. 5 total. Here's another one. And another one. And another one. Oh, that's North Carolina. That's where I live now. 20 for 20 randoms. All right. If I have 20 left, there's another one. Freaky Froggy Fridays. And another one. Oh, it's Thomasville. Here, let's like split the stack and go to the bottom. Here we go. JD Jenkins, good pickup. All right, you want 20 randoms. All right, we'll do it. I'll just pull 20. If I'll count what you know what? I'm just gonna I tell you what, I don't think I have that many left. So I'm just gonna do, you know what? I'm gonna start whatever I have left at $20. And then I'll let you guys tell me what they're worth. Let's see here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Fuck it. Fuck it. Here you go. There's more than 20 in here. And I'll flip through them as you guys bid. 20 and go. 20 and go. Here you go. I'm just going to start flipping so you can see them. Indiana, there's two in there. There's one more in there. There's a couple of, they're similar. And it's what I got left. So whatever's in this stack that I'm showing you is what you're going to get. There's a bunch of these blue ones here, First National. Got a couple of those in there. Like 3 or 4 of those. Yeah, it's a stack. I mean, some of them are identical. Like this one has a couple. There's a couple of these. One of these. I'm gonna go ahead and finish showing it. That one, Pennsylvania's. Oh, that one's cool. Oh, look at that one, dude. Ooh, that one was a nice one. 1875. Man, you did good. You did good. Ithaca, a couple of Bridgeports, bunch of Bridgeports. Oh man, look at that. There's a whole stack of them. Very good. That's what you're getting. Nice pickup. Very nice pickup. All right, let's band that up and we'll get going on to some other stuff. Thank you so much. That was fun. That was really fun. You are so very welcome. That was auction number 10. I appreciate you. These will come nice and wrapped and probably in a big box. Any colonial? I do have some colonial. Let me track those down. They're around here somewhere. Ugh, give me just a second. Oh, I found them. I almost dropped them. Here. Here is a, which one's this one? New York. Got that one marked at 275. And again, make me an offer. Here is a North Carolina. I got that one marked for 340, but again, make me an offer. Here is a, oh my God, Maryland. I know, right? I got this one marked for 160 or make me an offer. Anything there you want, JD? I'll show them one more time. Oh, I might have a graded one too. Let me look. I thought I had a graded one. Maybe I don't. How much for all three? Oh, Kerr, you sure? All right, I'm going to shout out the prices. I got 160, 340, 275. Let me do some quick math. So it's 775 for all three. How about I do 650? So basically, it's like you're paying for two and you're getting this one for free. What are you thinking, JD? I want to make a deal with you. What's your price point? Here, you know what? I'll do it one time for. Here, I'll make it a sweet deal. All three of them for $600. So you get the Maryland, you get the North Carolina, you get to watch me drop stuff, and you get the New York, $600. These will come in fully insured. They will be packaged nicely, and that does not count with that. JD, you're going to love them, dude. You are going to love them. Thank you so much. That was auction number 11. That was a very good pickup. So I told you, see, Froggy Fezzy. Yes, tremendous history. You want to see tremendous history? I got something to show you guys. I've shown this a couple of times, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm debating on whether I'm probably going to get this graded, but you talk about tremendous history. Check this out. So this is a rare 1768 colonial North Carolina promissory note to Abner Nash. He was a Revolutionary War governor and continental congressman. He was a lawyer, so he made his own promissory notes. But I mean, 1768 with annotations from 1772. This thing right here is older than our country, and I'm holding it in my hand. And I mean, look how they signed it. They even put like, see how they drew the seal and then wrote seal in there? Oh, this is like when I check this out on the price, it's a $1,500 piece, easy. I mean, a matter of fact, when I checked on it, someone said this belongs in a museum. That's why I said I haven't really decided on, I'll sell it for 1,500, but if it doesn't sell for that today, it is probably going to go with me to Winter Fun, and I'm going to have it graded. I mean, it is just an awesome piece of history. However, I do have something very interesting that you might like. Uncut sheet of baby bonds. I know, right? Well, that's why I'm thinking, Rock. That's why I'm thinking about taking it with me to Winter Fun and getting it graded. I got this nice uncut sheet of baby bonds. I wouldn't mind. I'd like to get a couple hundred for it if anyone's interested. I mean, I've always seen the single ones, but you never seen an uncut sheet of four. So make me an offer on this one. Like I said, I'd do it for 200, but make me an offer. If you really like the history kind of stuff and you want a really cool set, if you're into uncut, yeah, Rock Valley. You know what? It's funny, Rock Valley. Every time I grab this thing and I hold on to it and I think about it, I mean, I'm a huge history buff, right? It's like every time I look at this, it's like I'm more and more tempted to not sell it. I want to get it slabbed up. I want to get it graded. I have another note like that. I bought a 1914 $5 bill, and it was signed by four Apollo astronauts and Dick Smothers. And if you don't know who Dick Smothers is, he was a comedian from like the 50s and 60s. And there's an interesting and it's funny because there's an interesting story behind Dick Smothers. I came from Norfolk, Nebraska. My family did. Claywiters, that's my last name, and Velders, that's my mom's last name. Really big in the northeast corner of Nebraska. Johnny Carson has a road named after him up there, and apparently the Smothers brothers and Johnny Carson used to terrorize my grandfather and let his chickens out. I'd always hear stories when I was watching Carson at my grandpa's house how, oh, him and them damn Smothers brothers. Anyway, that's a little bit of a side story. The real story is on the four Apollo astronauts signed it. One of them happened to pass away during Apollo 1, and his signature alone is worth 2,500. But to combine it with three more astronauts, two of which actually stepped foot on the moon, that's another museum piece. Anyway, just a little funny side story. So I got these farmers merchants 10 cent. My town is growing up in. Nice. So here's a farmer's merchant 10 cent uncut sheet for 200. Rock, that's actually a cool story, Rock Valley. Thank you for sharing. And here's a 25 cent farmer's merchant bank. Um, yeah, no, that won't happen to mine. I definitely won't stash mine away. Nor, even though it should be in a museum, it's like, that might be my retirement right there. I got these two, yeah. I got these two sheets right here. I would do for 300 for both, or I would do 200 a piece if you want just one of them. But you hardly ever see these merchant uncut sheets. And the cool thing is, check that out. Do you see the number? 886 on both sheets. So I thought that was neat. If anyone's interested in this, let me know. Um, I got this bad boy right here. American Numismatic, Republic of Hawaii. It does have a little bit of a crease in there. If anyone's interested in this, certifies the banknote printing of the face of this document was printed in 1981 by American Banknote Company. I thought this was pretty neat. Man, everyone's let's get a giveaway going. Where'd everyone go? I'm down to 5 people. I'm not used to having so few people. I might have to promote my own show. Get in here, y'all. Get them all back in. I want to sell some stuff. I want to buck and go, and I can't with 5 of you. But I'd like to buck and go this one. Oh, let's see. What else do I got? Yeah, it's kind of funny. I had a feeling tonight, I know vehicles running, everyone else is running. I started a little bit early. Normally I don't start until like 7:30. I think I'm going to keep going till 8 though. I think more people are going to come in. I'm just going to keep showing stuff off. So let's see here. But yeah, like I said, I want to buck and go some stuff, man. But I got to have more people in here to buck and go. Got to get some buyers. Thank you, old Kerr. Appreciate that. Anyone want a strap of nice bills? I got this. Ooh, here you go. Us history buffs. Check this out. It's a short snorter. So I have another cool story behind short snorters. I picked up one of these the other day, and here's where it's like I tell people, and when me and Vehicle do our currency hour, we do for those of you who are in here, me and Vehicle City, we do a currency talk show every Wednesday about 7:30. One of the things that came up were these short snorters. I happened to pick one up for a pretty decent price. Well, I got to doing some research on the names, and I had one that had a lieutenant colonel in it and a lieutenant junior grade on the other side. Turns out the lieutenant colonel actually was a big deal in the Pacific Theater, and immediately shot the value of the short snorter up. So I don't know if you guys know where the short snorter came from. It was started in Alaska with Alaska bush pilots, and a snort, if I remember right, was a type of alcoholic beverage. And what they would do is if you were a pilot, you were the short snorter, and then the name of the bill came up. So I got this one marked for 100. I haven't checked out any of these names, but I would be willing to part with this for a low price of 80 bucks if anyone's interested. It's a short snorter. So there's a lot of World War II history. This is perfect for that time. It's a 1935 A bill. It's got the history to go along with it. Again, I haven't done any research on any of the names, but this is a cool piece of World War II history. I tend to collect these. They're pretty neat. Let's see here. Anyone into the die packs? I got one die pack, decommissioned, of course, but it is a die pack. With the case, I'd sell this for 700. Without the case, I'd do 650. But make me an offer on it. It is a pack of 20s. It is. There's your die pack right there. It does have a place for a battery. So I mean, technically, I guess if you wanted to, you could reactivate it. But why would you do such a thing? But these are always pretty cool, and these cases are fire. So let me know on that one if you're interested. I do have a nice Black Eagle Star Note, 375. I would actually go lower than that. It says 275 to 450. I have it marked at 375, but I would be closer to that 275 mark if someone's interested in this. Even with the case, I think I would go that low if you're interested. Yeah, pilot signed them, troops signed them. Sometimes you get whole divisions that would sign them. With the 250th anniversary of the country coming up, I thought these were cool. I got 2 packs of these. 1976 $2 bills, a whole BEP strap. I would sell these for 750. That's 75 or $7.50 a note. They're in great shape. I would sell it with this case for 750. Without it, I'd take $50 off, or you can make me an offer. If you're into star notes, I do have a couple of $1 packs of star notes. Here's a 2021 pack of star notes. I'd do this for, I mean, it's a low serial number one. I'd do it for 300 or make me an offer. This one is with the case, so 300 with the case. Even with your offer, I'd leave the case in. If you're interested, just let me know. Gibby's getting pulled. And there's only 2 people. Someone is going to be getting an easy Gibby. 3, 2, 3 people now. 4. Old Kerr with the Gibby. All right. Let's see what else. I got some stamps. You're welcome. I'm gonna hook you up, Old Kerr. Here's a nice. I picked up a few of these. If anyone's interested, first day issue from 1993. That's when I graduated high school. Anyone's interested in that, this would be good for a stamp collector in your life. Here, you know what? I'll just run one. I'm gonna run one because I really want to buck and go some stuff. The Greensboro note, yeah, I do. I have one from Georgia and I have one from North Carolina. Which one are you looking for? Trick flow. I have a graded North Carolina and an ungraded Georgia. Hold on one sec. Let me find it for you. Are you from Greensboro? I'm just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Realize it's kind of a personal question. Yeah, I live in Oak Ridge. No, I literally just had you, you stupid thing. Where'd you go? Here you go. Here it is. Oh, nice. I work in Winston-Salem. That's pretty funny. Small world. Here you go. Obviously, Tate, Greensboro, North Carolina. It's in a 62. It's a $5 remainder. I have it marked at 175, but make me an offer. You know what, Trickflow? I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to give you a low price. Maybe if. Oh man, stupid computer. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. 1 second. $100. Yeah, you're gonna love this. So it's a Greensboro, North Carolina, in a 62. It's a remainder. It's a very nice remainder. Trick flow, good pickup. Thank you so much. That was auction number 12. Coming to you, buddy. Man, I could like almost drop it off to you on the way to work on Monday. Well, what am I saying? I'm going to Apex on Monday. Slappy stacking. How you doing, buddy? No problem. No problem. I have some big notes running around here. Let's go through the bigs. Let's go through the big. You know what? No, what? No, it's I'm Christmas feeling. Let's do some Christmas stuff. I want to buck and go a couple of these Christmas notes first. I don't care if there's only 5 people. You guys can get a deal for Christmas. Other people are going to miss out. So with 5 people, I'm gonna run a giveaway first, and then I'm gonna run this note, get in that givey, and we're gonna buck and go this one. You might get it for $1. It's a Merry Christmas note. This would be perfect little stocking stuffer. It is a US $2 bill. Nice little $2 bill. It's got that little scene on there. Fan of Disney's in. Next Gen History's in. It's got a cool little serial. Well, I can't really say it's cool. I want to. I'm a serial. I'm a dude. I'm a numbers guy. It's funny. I just thought these bills were neat. You know, I figured these would be a perfect little stocking stuffer if you have a little cousin or if you have a kid. You know, got that little scene on there. It'd be kind of a nice little thing to get in your stocking. I got a couple for my kid. I got to talk quiet because he's probably listening. Fan of Disney. Nice pickup. That was auction number 13. Oh, and like I said, everyone who purchases today, I mentioned it before, but I'm going to mention it again. I do have, hold on. I mean, they're not in any protective sleeve or anything. I'm going to throw them in your package, but I do have one of four different designs that I'm just going to throw in your package for Christmas. So these are going to, everyone who bought is going to get one of these, regardless of what you bought. And if you win a Givey, it's going to be a gold foil of some kind. I got various ones. We'll get you a gold foil if you win the Givey. Which one's this one? Let's oh, here we go. Here's a different scene. Let's run this one. Dollar and go. Dollar and go. Nice little Merry Christmas $2 bill. You got, you know, certificate of authenticity. Trick flows in 317-814-81470. I try to, man, it's like can't really I want to make that serial number seem cool, but I can't do it. You got the nice little Christmas scene there, a little Merry Christmas action going on. Very cool. Fan of Disney, good pickup. That was auction number 14. Ooh, $3. Nice. Nice. Let's keep going with the Christmas theme, y'all. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna run through them. You know, I'm feeling froggy. It's Fezzy Froggy Fridays. Here's a Snoopy and the Red Baron. This isn't a Christmas one, but this one's still pretty cool. Let's just run this one. Dollar and go. You get Snoopy and the Red Baron. Good for your Peanuts friend in your life. Very cool note. I'm a big fan of Snoopy. He's just so damn cute. I need to get a dog like him. Fan of Disney's in. She locked in. Fan of Disney locked in. Get in there, chat. And I got to lay off the coffee. I did coffee this time instead of Monsters. It's definitely doing better for me. Old Kerr's in. Get in there, chat. Old Kerr. Nice pickup, my friend. We're going to run through a couple more of these, I think. Then maybe we'll get to some Rency's early. Maybe I'll just go ahead and say screw it and buck and go a few Rency's, see what happens. Here, what's this one? Oh, I think I sold that one already. Let's get a. I think there's like three different versions of it. Which one? I can't remember. I think this one's a different one. I can't remember. Anyway, we're just gonna buy. You know what? Screw it. We'll do this one first. Buck and go. Toddler tantrum. Uh-oh. No toddler tantrums. Buck and go. Get in there, chat. Next Gen History's in there. Old Kerr's in there. Julius is in there. Get in there, chat. We're bucking and we're going. We're going and we're bucking. Julius is in. Julius. Nice pickup. That was auction number 16. Is there anything you guys are looking for? Anything in particular? Let's see here. I want to see something. You're welcome. Oh, C Bliss 15 won that. Givey. Congratulations. Let's go and see if I can find my large notes. Let's go find the large size. Here, we'll just flip through this stack. We're gonna break out this other stack I got right here next to me and see what's in that one. Maybe if I don't knock it over. Fezzy's just a knocking stuff over left. You're welcome. Here, flip through this. Oh yeah, this is a large size. Put these ones off to the side. Put that right there. Move this over there. Get that one to go back up right there. A fan of Disney. Woo. I'm teasing. I got a pair of nice funny back ones, 38 and 39 sequential pair. I got that for 250 for the pair. That's pretty good. These things are dang near unk. Can't call them unk. What's up, Daddy Warbuck? If anyone's interested in that, 250 for the pair. Let's see here. I got a nice $10 star, 1950A $10 star note. Got that one marked. Sheets between 70 and 200. I'd let this one go for 60. I know it says 85, but I'd do 60 if someone's interested. Here's a nice solid star, 1934D for 110. Again, make me an offer. Make me an offer. Here's a nice $10 silver, 1934D. Got that one for 175. The large ones are underneath. Here's another $10, 1934. That looks like B for 400. There's only 337,000 of these that were made total. So this one commands a bit of a premium. Anyone into the food stamps? Here's a set of food stamps. Check this out. You get the 1, you get the 5, and you get the 10. What years were they? 82, 81, 86. I think I'd do this for 60 if someone wants the entire set. I thought this was cool. We talk about history. Richmond and Allegheny Railroad, August 31st, 1888. I'd do this one for $75 if anyone's interested. Anyone into web notes? I do have some. Here we'll try. We'll see where the chat is. It's a circulated. It's a web note. It's a web note. So it's the modern day experimental. So I mean, I know that these are circulated, but still these are rare. They're not very easy to find. But let's try to buck and go one. Someone's going to get a deal on a web note. Look them up, chat. Web notes are basically, it was a continuous printing process, and they didn't make that many of them. They did 1988, 1993, and 1995, which is the NIS. And the numbers are the block types. Yeah, next gen, you got meat on the bone with this one. These things are fire. I mean, even in this condition, they're in great. They're chef's kiss. Nice pickup with auction number 17. You did not go wrong with that one, my friend. I got more of them if anyone's interested in those. I got $1 for a. You got better than $1 for $1 too. Here's a 10-cent fractional. I got that one marked for 125. I couldn't tell if it was FR 258, 1258, or 9. Either way, it's in really good condition. So there's that. Here's a blast white gold redeemable in gold note, 1928B 5 for 125. And again, if you see something you like, make me an offer. Now we're getting into some cool stuff. I got this nice $50 gold cert. I mean, yes, it's been chewed on a little bit, but man, these things command a premium. I haven't seen too many gold 50s around. I got this one marked at 660, or again, make me an offer on it. Make me an offer. I will do offers. Let me set some of this stuff aside so we can keep going. I'm gonna sit this right over. Here's a $10 1934A for 140. Got a nice XA block funny back for 225. There was a reason it was marked that. I have to remember why, so I might have to go and research that. I think it had to do with the XA block. It's pretty bad when I can't remember. Here's a potential inking issue, 10-cent fractional. Right there's your inking issue. I got that one marked for 100. Or again, make me an offer. I'm into offers. Definitely make me an offer. Here's a 50-cent fractional. Got that one marked at 120. I mean, look at those. Look at that. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. Make me an offer. 120. Here, you know what? I'll run it one time for. Let's just run one for this. $100? Anyone? $100 for a 50-cent fractional? Books it between 125 and 300. So if you get this thing graded, you can make anywhere from, a few bucks all the way up to, I mean, you're automatically going to get at least $20 out of it, but you could get up to what, twice, triple? I mean, it's a good looking note. My last Hawaii, I got a Hawaii 10. Got that one marked at 200, but I'll run it one time for 150. The 10s are almost as hard to get as the 5s, y'all. I mean, that's cheap for a $10 Hawaii. All right. Man, we might do Fezzy After Dark a little early. Oh, here you go. So this is a set, a consecutive set, 87, 88, and 89, 1988A web notes, 200 bucks. So it's sequential web notes, 3/4 block for 200 bucks. If anyone's interested, make me an offer on this one. You know what? I'm going to do it one time. I'll do it one time for this we'll knock 50 bucks off. They're sequentials. You get 87, you get 88, and you get 89. There's a little tiny crease in that one, but for the most part, they are in very good shape. All right, I will hang on to those. Here, I'm gonna run one more gibby. Let's get some more people in here. Because again, man, I really want to buck and go, but I can't do it with only 10 people. We got to get some more people in here. Got to get some more. Here is a sequential set of star notes, modern day. You get 7575, 7576, 7577, and 7578. I got that marked for 125 for all four. You know what? For one time only, there's 12 people in here. I'm going to start off. These are modern day star notes, sequential. Here's what I'm going to do. Face and go. We're going to do face and go. Face and go. $40 and go. You get seven here. Why did I put the rubber band back on? You got to see it. You get 75, 76, 77, and 78. T-Rex for life. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Daddy Warbuck. You stole that from me, buddy. That was a very good pickup, my friend. Very good pickup. That was auction number 18. All right, let's keep flippity flipping. Here's a nice limey, I think it's a lime green for 90. Here, you know what? We're gonna run this one cheap. Yeah, I can buy them back at 9:30. You're funny. 75 bucks. It's a pretty good price. 1934. Fezzy doing all right, T Rex life. He's having some fun. He's drinking some well, now I'm transitioning to water. I had some coffee earlier. I'm trying to back off on the monsters, figure might as well jump on the New Year's resolutions a bit early. I'm waiting till 8:30. I got some cool Fezzy after dark stuff, but I'm a little scared. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna show it. Check this out, y'all. Let's have a little bit of fun real quick. And then I'll get into the large ones here. Yeah, right. So, it's funny. I always make fun Fezzy after dark. So this time I actually covered them up. I got, we're gonna buck and go these a little later. Uh, got my favorite little fantasy notes here. I think these are cool. But this is kind of what I wanted to show y'all. So here's, you know what, I'm yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show these, and I'm going to say straight up, I'm apolitical on this show. Um, I picked these up the other day and just thought they were funny. These ones are in kind of rough shape, but making fun of the late '90s with the whole um, Clinton thing. So these ones I'm gonna eventually buck and go this set right here, just because they are chewed up. One of them's got a tear in it. However, well, here's another one I got. I do have the Monica Lewinsky. Well, that one's a bad Canadian one that I'm going to set off to the side before I get myself in trouble because I didn't cover anything. Now we're getting into the crisp one. So I got a crisp blue Monica, another blue Monica, got the red Monica. So these ones were, I just thought they were hilarious. Got Perot. Yeah, right. I mean, I would do these as a set. Yeah, you got Janet Reno. I mean, all of them have a little something different on the back. The botched states of America. You got the Bill Clinton and $3 we trust not. And you got him with the black eye, the U-Haul, the cigar one. Now hiring interns. You got OJ and Daddy Warbuck won that givey. You got the white Bronco. I did not have relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. So these are cool. I thought those were neat. I was going to buck and go those after at about 8:30, I think, assuming I'm still on. Anyway, just wanted to show those out to those of you who are in here. I got this red seal right here. Got a couple of those. I got that one marked at 260. I have this low 5-digit wood chopper for 350. It's got that low serial number if anyone's interested in that. I got a nice lightly circulated educational for 300. And again, make me an offer. You see something you like, make me an offer. Here's a Bank of Greensboro out of Georgia. I got that one marked for 200. Here's another red seal. The red seals are a lot harder to find in the horse blankets. I got that one marked at 450. Anyone need a battleship? Got a battleship. Cleveland, Ohio, $2. There's the USS New York. $900 on that bad boy. Or again, make me an offer. Got a nicer wood chopper. Does have the 1, 2, 3 folds in it. 350 on that bad boy if anyone's interested. I got a nice, look at that. Look at that 10. Look at that gold 10. That thing is freaking gorgeous. Got that one marked at 600. There's not a fold, not a crease, nothing, not a spot on it. Very good looking note. I got this Red Seal 5. Got that one marked at 650. I got another Red Seal 5. This is San Francisco district. San Francisco, these ones are a little bit rare. There is a pinhole right there, but the San Francisco district is a much rarer note. That's why it commands a little bit more of a premium. I got that one at 500. I have this $10 Red Seal out of St. Louis. Got that one marked at 550. Yes, throw it out. Throw out an offer. You'll be surprised. Fezzy's feeling Froggy Friday. You never know what deal I'm going to take. Here's a St. Louis. Got that one marked at 800. Here's a nice 20 out of Chicago. Got that one marked at 220. Anyone want a complete set? Check this out. Here you go. Anyone want to complete their gold note set? You got a 10. You got a 20. You got the 50. 900, 475, 1350. I would do the whole set for 2200. Basically, you're paying for these two notes and you're getting the 10 for free. And look at that 10. Look at that freaking 10. That 10 is gorgeous. You're paying for the 50, the 20, and you're getting the 10 for free. I'll run it one time. You get all three notes for one money. You know what? I'll even go a little bit lower. 2100. You're completing your collection. You're dang near completing your collection, right? You're getting the 10, you're getting the 20, and you're getting the 50. There's the backs. Let's see. What if I threw in this 20 instead? I can't tell which one's better. I still think this one's better. Anyway, so individually, I got this one marked at 1350 or make me an offer. This is a 1922. I got that one marked at 475. Look at that back on that one. That back is fire. Make me an offer on that one. And then here's a nice 20. Got that one marked at 900. Here's another 20. 850 on that one. Here's a nice 10. Got that one marked at 425 as well. I might go lower on the, you know what? I'll do this one for, I just noticed there's a little bit of some stuff going on back here. So, you know what? What do I have it at? 425. Why don't we do it one time for 350? It's a $10 gold, y'all. 350. That's a pretty good price. Like I said, it does have a little something going on right there and right there. I'm pretty sure that that's not. Oh, maybe it. Oh, no, it was on the case. Oh, whoo, I lucked out. That was the case. There was nothing wrong with the note at all. It was actually on the case, y'all. Now I'm gonna run it. Yeah, it's a steal. I'm gonna run it one more time. I'll run it one more time for 350. See if anyone wants it. There's the front and the back. Yeah, that was on the case. That little bit of goo was on the case. Last chance, y'all. Won't be this low again. 350 is a steal. All right. And then 1,000 for all. Oh, I'd give you the 10 and the 20 for 1,000. I wouldn't give you the 50. No, you're right, Daddy. I would be more than happy to do these two for a grand. I would totally do it. For you, buddy. You know what? If you're dead serious, 900 bucks. I'll sell them both. I'll leave that out there for anyone. One time, you know what? I'm going to run it. Both notes, one money, 900 bucks. I'm going to run them one time. One time. Here we go. 900 bucks. You get this 10. You get this 20. I do layaway, Daddy. Just say the word and I'll set them off to the side, bud. I like saying your name, Daddy. I'm telling you, I'm feeling froggy tonight, man. You guys make me some offers, man. You might get something for the cheapy cheap. Oh, that's funny. Here's a Philadelphia. I had that one marked at 125. If anyone's interested, comes with the nice case. I'll quit saying your name then. And then here is a $10 for 125. Oh, you want this one for 65? Oh, I'm thinking it's the cheapest you're ever going to get it, buddy. That's half price. That is less than half price. Good pickup. That was auction number 19. Very good pickup. You're welcome. Like I said, man, you throw out an offer, I'm going to consider it. I'm definitely going to consider it. I'm a little sad. I only got 6 people in my chat. There's too many people on. I had a feeling this was going to happen. That's all right though. I'm still having some fun here. Anyone want a dollar sword? Buck can go this. Dollar and go on a dollar sword. It's actually $2, but pick it up for a buck, dude. I don't want to pull it all the way out. It'll probably take me forever to get back in. So I think it's actually $2 too. That's the funny part. Daddy Warbuck. Auction number 20. I am going to put the sticker on there, but just to show you, I'm just like going to barely put it on. That's cool. I like that. That makes it even worth selling it to you for a buck. All right, what are we looking for, y'all? I mean, I can go and I got some. What'd you miss? Oh man, I was selling gold certs for dirt cheap. You missed it, next gen history. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I was doing, and I'm gonna, you know, I was getting a little crazy there for a minute, but here, I'll show you what I was doing. All right, I'm gonna give you the same options I gave everyone else. So I'm gonna show these notes. Here's a $10 gold cert, 475. Here's the $20 gold cert, 900. Here's the 50, 1350. So I ran this for 2200 for all three. So I basically said you pay for these two roughly, you get the $10 for free. So that's one deal. I have food stamps. Or what I run this again at, Daddy Warbuck? I think I did this one at a really deep discount as well. So it's the 10 and the 20. What I have that at? I would do the same with this. You pay 850, you get the 10 for free. Not a problem. I figured I'd get, since you came in and asked what'd you miss, I figured I'd show you what you missed and see if you wanted to have a crack at some good deals. But I get it, dude. Trust me, I get it. Some of these bangers are woo. Now I do have some I don't know what you all think about this, anyone into like stuff for the kiddos? I'd buck and go a few of these. If I got one from, these are the state bird notes. If anyone, I have all the states. If you want your particular state, oh yeah, no problem, man. Next gen. I get it. Like everyone's running tonight. Like normally this is my night to run, and I usually start about 8 o'clock. And Black Friday, everyone's running, so I know people are going to be hopping in and out and going around. But if I throw out a deal there and you ask, hey, did I miss anything? Like you did, I have no problem with running it one more time, seeing if that's something you want. It's kind of like I said, this is fun for me. Armadillo, what's up, buddy? But yeah, I got state notes. Or these are all the like look, red chicken, Rhode Island. Their state bird is the red chicken. I also have just the regular state notes too, if someone's interested in just the regular state notes. Um, let's see here. I do have here. I do have some stuff I'm willing to buck and go. How you doing, Armadillo? Let's see here. Anyone want some? Here, let's buck and go these. You're welcome. Did you get it? Oh wait, did I send it? No. Yeah, I just sent those out yesterday, right? I can't remember. Oh, good, you got it. We're gonna buck and go these, see if anyone wants them. 1 yen, 50 cent. They've unfortunately do have damage on them, but little World War II history going on right here. Trick Flow is in. Like I said. Oh, World War II stuff, huh? Trick Flow, good pickup. Auction 21. Well, you're in luck. I have World War II stuff. Dude, if you want something cool, World War II, here you go. It's a short snorter. I have it marked as at 100. I did run it for 80 earlier. I'd run it for 80 again. So the cool thing about short snorters, well, yeah, I've been you make me an offer, man. I've done some crazy stuff already. I think I sold I'm just selling like a fool. So I didn't get a chance to load up my buy it now, but anyway, as far as World War II, here's a short snorter for you. It's actually a cheap one. I ran it for $80 earlier. I'd run it for $80 again. The cool thing about these, if you, I don't know if you know a little bit of the history behind the short snorter, but basically Alaskan bush pilots started it in like what, the 20s or 30s. And the funny thing is the snort was a type of drink. And if you were the short snorter as a pilot, you didn't have as much to drink the night before, is what it amounted to. And it started with Alaskan bush pilots. They would all get together and sign their bills. And then it kind of went on to World War II. They started doing the same. Like, again, for instance, this is a roll. So this person collected their, oh man, I'm gonna be careful when I do this. But this person collected, and this one is written on. So this is the part of the short snorter, but they collected currency. Here, I'll do it this way, from every country they visited. And again, this one does have signatures on it, and taped it together. So this is how a lot of them came. Christmas gift. What kind of Christmas gift you looking for, Armadillo? Like, are you looking for like World War II type Christmas gift, or are you just looking for, I mean, I mean, I could run some gold backs for you. Here, you want something? I mean, it's a little bit higher than that, but for you, I'd run it at 25. Like, I got a whole set, the half, the one, and the two of the Arizona gold back. Oh, U.S. history teacher was really into World War II, huh? All right. We got to find something for him. World War II history teacher. Let me take a look here. I'm going to start a giveaway while I'm looking. Because if it's a history teacher, oh, her. Oh, either way. If it's a her history teacher, even better. Let me do some looking around. I mean, I got that Hawaii 10, but that's expensive. World War II history. World War II history. World War II history. Here, I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Just hang with me, Armadillo. If I don't find anything tonight, I'll message you, and we'll find something, because I'm sure I got something somewhere around here that would go good for World War II history. I just don't happen to have it in front of my face right at the moment, but we'll find you something, buddy. Like I said, I wish I could do this for 25. This would be an awesome gift, but I mean, I do 80 on it. I'll run it one time at 80, but I know it's a little out of your range, but still, this would be a, there you go. This would be a good yeah, I don't happen to have any, unfortunately. I think I sold off. Oh no, I do have a military payment certificate somewhere around here. I might have one of those. Let me look. Let me look. Message me. Message me. I'll find something, buddy. I'm telling you, I'll find something. I gotta have something around here. I got so much stuff running around, it's not even funny. Um I just gotta find it. Yeah. It's both a good and a bad thing, my friend. I really want to buck and go a bunch of stuff, but it's hard when there's not that many people in here. But I knew it was going to be. I knew with everyone running, it was going to be kind of like this. So, it is what it is. But I'm still having some fun. I'm still selling some stuff. We're doing pretty good. We're hanging out. We're talking currency. We're playing with currency. I always like to play with my currency, and that just sounded really bad. but you know what I mean. Fezzy's just having, yeah, no joke, right? Nah, it's no, it's funny. Vehicle and I talked about it, and he's like, I'm running Friday, right? I'm like, yeah, I know everyone's running Friday, so it's like it was gonna be one of those nights, but it's all good. Can't win them all. Yeah, right. Anyone into the $2 stamp notes? So since we got the semi quincentennial coming up, check this out. Yeah, no, well, that's why everyone's running, right? My wife ran today from 8 o'clock until 6. She just literally got off not that long ago. She did awesome. I was so proud of her. She sells jewelry. Oh man, next gen, you got to. But check this out. So 1976 stamped. These are out of, I can't remember, but I mean you can kind of see it. They're sequential. I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. I thought I had more than that. One, two, one, two, three, four, five. Oh, there's 5 of them. Okay, so 5 of them. Um, I'd sell them individually for. I'd start them at 10 individually. I'd run the whole set for. I mean, well, I'd start them at 50 if anyone wants them. So I'd either do the whole one individually at 10 start, or all three or all 5. Yeah, I feel like there's more. I feel like I had 10 of those. Let me double check before I commit to selling them. Maybe I didn't. I thought I had stack. Anyway, but yeah, I got these, and I got an interesting plan. I have a half strap of these coming in, and I have an idea for 2026 on what I'm going to do, and it involves getting them stamped and stamped. Let's see here. What else do I got over here? Next gen with the Givey win. Nice. All right. I got anyone into gold foils? I got some gold foils. I mean, I got these two. Anyone into Pokemon? Here, let's run one of these. So these are not real Pokemon cards. These are gold foil Pokemon cards. I picked a few of these up, just different gold foil types. Again, good kid gift if you're looking for something for a kid or an adult child like I am. Let me get it back in the case. Here, I'll run this dollar and go. See if there's any love for the pokey. Oh, that God, that also said, man, I guess we're starting Fezzy after dark a little early tonight. Jesus. Next gen's in for $1. It's a big pack. I think there's like 15 total, just so you know, next gen. Like I said, I thought it would be good for for a young kid. Just kind of cute. Next gen, good pickup. That was auction number 22. Let's see, what else do I have? Your son is sitting there drooling. You want another one? Here, I'll run another one. I got one left. Well, here, just for him. I'm not even going to talk for this one. I'm going to say, oh, look at the pretty colors. Did you see the Rency note I had? If he's into Pokemon, dude. Julius is in. Next gen came back in. Julius is back. I was just going to be, hey, next gen's in. Again, it's a 15 pack, just so you know. There's 15 of them in here. I'm not going to crack it. It's such a pain to get them back in. Just, you're going to have to trust me. Well, you know what? I'll do it. You guys are bidding. I mean, there's several different kinds. Uh, Next gen, good pickup. And again, these are gold foils, not real Pokemon cards, just being clear. Good pickup, my friend. Good pickup. So if you want to get your kid into Pokemon and currency, check this out. That was auction 23. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if you were in here earlier when I showed these off. So this is a Rency note. This is a Pokemon Rency. Rency is an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy, but it's a real $2 bill. And yeah, normally I have more than 6 people when I buck and go here. I can start it at a premium, but I can't buck and go it. I need more people in here to buck and go it. So we'll start at 25. It's a real $2 bill. It's a Rency note. It's a piece of art. It's a very nice note. This would be a good stocking stuffer for someone if anyone's interested. All right. What are we looking for, y'all? Trying to think of what else I got around here that you guys might be interested in. Like I said, I got to get more people in. Here, I'll start one more giveaway, see if we can get some more people come in. Share the show out. Let's get some people in. I want to buck and go some stuff. But I'm nervous with only 6 people in. I mean, I got some Fezzy After Dark stuff, but now that I know your son's sitting there next gen, I kind of don't want to break it out again. Um, I do have I thought this was cool. I think I ran it once already. I'll run one more, see if anyone bites. It's a first issue space stamp. Dollar and go this. Ooh. Space Fantasy Neptune Patrol, first day of issue. Comes with the card. Yeah, no go on that. All right. Uh, let's see. Do have some gold foils. Here, anyone want a Chief gold foil? Oh, Bismarck, North Dakota. I had someone looking for something from North Dakota. Here's a Chief gold foil. We'll buck and go this one. Dollar and go on a Chief gold foil comes in the certificate of authenticity. Julius is in. Julius, nice pickup. That was auction number 24. I forgot what other gold foils I have. Let's just take a quick look together, shall we? There we go. Get the 1, the 2, the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100, the 500, the 1,000, the 5,000, the 10,000, the 100,000, the million, and another million. Can't buck and go it, but I could do 30 bucks. We get them all. It's a pretty good deal, y'all. Oh, No, it's kind of a joke next gen. It's usually I run on Friday. I've been running every Friday night for a while. About 8:30, 9 o'clock. I have some let's just say adult themed items that I show. So it's like I always call it a little bit of, I call it Fezzy After Dark. It's just me being kind of funny. During a normal work week, not a Friday like this. It's just my little way of having a little bit of fun. Here, I'll show them to you though. Um, yeah, they're fantasy notes. I did manage to cover them this time. I usually buck and go these after dark. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. He's gone, right? Here, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna run it again, but I'm not gonna do my normal yelling. I'm gonna start it off like I said. I got to do a premium on it, but there you go. Oh, I should have lowered the time. Sorry. I'll whisper. There's the back and the front. Next gen, congratulations. Okay, now I can talk. That was auction number 25. Good pickup, my friend. Good pickup. Oh, all right. I'm gonna run one more gibby. I gotta shut my door. My cat just came in here. Oh no, I'm already running a gibby. You got 25 seconds to get in that gibby. Get in quick, quick, quick. Watch out, baby. Go in. Shut the door. Whew. No problem, next gen. I'm glad you said something. It makes me feel good when stuff like that goes to kids. I got a little boy myself, and I'm looking at his Christmas slash. He was born in December. Armadillo with a gibby. All right, buddy. Um, and I was it's funny because it's like I want to give it to him so bad now because I know he's gonna love it and I can't, and it's gonna drive me insane more than it is him. Let's see what else. What else do I have? Because I feel like 8:30 is gonna be it. I want to stay on at least until 8:30. No, I didn't. I'm looking. I'm looking. Here, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna run another giveaway. Raid. Who raided? Who raided, Daddy? And yes, I called you Daddy, Daddy. Thanks for the raid. Let's start another givey. Get in that givey, y'all. Let's see. Oh, there were more Rency. Man, I had more Rency notes than I thought. Damn. William, thank you so much, my friend. I hope you had a great show. I hope you enjoyed Turkey Day. I hope everyone enjoyed Turkey Day. Oh, okay. I'm thinking armadillo. I might. Damn. I gotta find it. Let me find it. Get in that givey, y'all. I need some foreign notes left. Ah, okay. Here, we're gonna get rid of some of these too. So, oh shit, I did have some Indian stuff. God dang it. Let's check these out. I'm gonna show some of these off, and I'm gonna do a juice lot. Well, first things first. We're gonna look. Oh, yeah, follow William, y'all. So real quick, I'm gonna show these off. Then we're gonna look through this stack. I might have something in this stack. So these are food coupons out of China, and I got a bunch of them here. If anyone's interested, I can do like I'll just do like a buck and go pack. If anyone wants a whole stack of South Florida from 1 to the 100, I got that for 475. I'll show those off if you're interested. South Florida notes are fire, y'all. Damn, it's not in there either. I'm telling you. Here, let's buck and go. I got some world notes here. Let's just buck and go some of these. Here's a $2 Canadian. I think so. Armadillo, I'm looking for a Philippine note. I might have a Filipino note running around. That would be if I could find a Philippine victory note, which I think I got, that might be perfect for you. So give me some time to look it up or look and see if I can find it. But in the meantime, let's do some world notes real quick. Just dollar and go. Here's a $2 Canadian. This one's supremely nice. It's a very nice looking note. 1974. Good looker. Julius is in. I had a bunch of world notes, kind of got out of them. William's back in. Hey, William, you need some gold certs, my friend? I got a killer deal for you. I'll show you if you're interested. Julius, nice pickup. Here, I'll show it to you, and I'll tell you what I sold it for, or what I got two here. Let me just show it to you, and then I'll tell you. All right, two different sets. You got the 10. You get the 20. Decamp with the raid. Get in that givey. 20 seconds left. Right after that one, I'll do another givey. You get the 50. So basically, you complete your large collection. I'm going to show you the prices. 1350, 850, 425. I have advertised this for 2200 bucks, all three notes. Here's the thing. Basically, you're paying for these two and you're getting the 10 for free. So I'd run this for 2200. Let me get another giveaway going for DChem. Thank you, DChem, for your raid. I hope you had an awesome show. Um, you're welcome. So I would do three notes for 2200. Like I said, you're basically paying for the 50 and the 20 and you're getting the 10 for free. Or I got another 10 and a 20. I'd do the same deal. You pay for the 20, you get the 10 for free. 900 bucks. That's 450 a note, dude. I left meat on the bone for you. So if anyone's interested, that deal goes for anyone. I will run it one more time before the end of the night. So let me know. For all you new people coming in, thank you for stopping in. The giveaway is going to be some sort of gold foil note. Also, everyone who buys tonight is going to get. Let's see if I can find it. I had them running around here somewhere. I've got some Santa notes that here they are. I got some different Christmas notes. So I got four different types of Christmas notes. Well, I must have missed one. Oh, here it is. So everyone will get one of these in their package who purchases tonight. So figure that'd be kind of a great little stocking stuffer. I thought they were pretty cool. I don't have as many of the Grinches. I thought I bought more Grinches, but I don't have that many. So it'll be it just depends. Yeah, no problem, William. I wanted to give you that opportunity, but yeah, I get it. I mean, they are, I mean, they're expensive. But here's check this out. A Canadian $1 star. It's a star note, y'all. I'm gonna do something stupid. You see what I got on there? I got $100 on that, right? Anytime, William. Yeah, no, I want to, figure, hey, give you, yeah, if we can make a deal, great, but I get it. All right, I know there's only 11 people. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna buck and go this one. It's a star note. It is a Canadian star. Same to you, D Kemp. Thanks again for the raid, buddy. It's a star note, y'all. I have $100 price tag on there. You do not see. Oh, I haven't. I can't say that you do. I haven't seen too many. It's a 1954. It isn't the devil hair. Some of the ones have the devil hair in there, but yeah, this is a replacement note on the Canadian $1. Very hard to come by, but here you go. Here's your opportunity to get it on the cheap, cheap. Decamp's in. Decamp, awesome pickup, my friend. That was lucky number 27. Is there anything anyone wants to see? All you new people that just come in, all you Raiders, I'm doing some world notes now, but here, I got tons of stuff sitting here. I can run through whatever you want. Here's a, you talk about Christmas time. You want just kind of a packet. These are Chinese. Basically, they're like what are they called? They're like grain certificates or whatever. Here's a pack of them. Just a pack. We'll buck and go this. Dollar and go. It's a pack of Chinese grain certificates. There's various ones in here. I'm not going to open it up. If you're interested, feel free to bid. But it'd be like a good starter set if you have some kids or something that need to, kind of a neat little stocking stuffer. If you're trying to get in there, that has like different visionettes and I thought they were pretty neat. All right, no love there. That's okay. We will put those aside. We will go back to the world notes. So put these. Whoop. Yeah, very nice grab, Decamp. Get these out of the way. Anyone into gold backs? You guys want some gold backs? Here, I'll try a buck and go another gold back. Here's an Arizona gold back for you. It is 1/2000th of an ounce of Troy of gold. These are new. They just came out. Arizona is the newest state, and it's an alpha. Alpha means first printing. So let's buck and go this one. Dollar and go. It's an Arizona goldback, half Arizona goldback. This is brand new. Brand new. Just came out a couple weeks ago, I think. It's yeah. Tila Hug with the Gibby win. Get in there, y'all. Definitely worth more than $3. Oh, William, nice pickup, my friend. Nice pickup. That was auction number 28. Very good pickup. Let's see here. If you're really interested, I got the one, the two, the half, the one, the two. All of them are alphas. I'm not going to take them out. They're all, you just, I mean, I can. It's just kind of a pain to put them back in. All of them are alphas. They're all brand new. I'd have to start this at a premium. I'd do $40 if anyone's interested. I do have separate ones and twos. I can do a one. Let's try a one. It has to get more than $3 though. Has to get more than $3, chat. Let's try one. Let's just try one. See what happens. Dollar and go. Get that in there a little bit better. Nice little case it comes in. It is an alpha version. Alphas, you guys definitely want to collect the alphas. These are actual currency in these states too. People have been known to take them, different businesses and whatnot. They will take gold backs. They actually have a conversion, whole 9 yards. William, very nice pickup. Auction 29. You know what, William? I'm gonna give you a chance to get the set. I'm gonna run a two. I'm gonna run a two. You want a bulk deal, Daddy Warbuck? What do you want, Daddy Warbuck? Here's the two. Dollar and go on the two. What's the right price, Daddy Warbuck? How many are you looking for, first of all? Tell me how many you're looking for. We'll talk. I'll show you what I got left. How about that? Oh, yeah, I can do that. I'll do that next. Get in there, Chad. It's definitely worth more than $2. Oh, my goodness. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. This is $20 all day long. William's going to get it for a steal. He's going to get the whole collection for less than what. Oh, my goodness, William. Congratulations. That was auction number 30. I'm happy for you. Here, let me look and see what I got first, and then I'll tell you what I can do it for. So here, funny back raw. Ooh, I don't think I have a raw funny back. Hmm. So I'm going to show real quick. I will get fan of Disney. I will get to those red ones. Give me just a minute. I'm just going to show these real quick. Yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I got these two. Oh, if you want a bulk deal, I need to do. Hmm. It'd be like $300 for all of them. And there's 2 5s in there too. So think about it. But I definitely can't buck and go them at the price that I was getting. So let's go through. So, fan of Disney, you want me just to kind of show them to you first, or do you want me just to go ahead and start running them? Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I have no problem with showing you the ones. What face on lot? Oh, that's my face. That's my ugly mug. You know what? I'm gonna buck and go them all. Fan of Disney. I'm feeling froggy. Fezzy feeling froggy, so I'm just gonna buck them. Get in there, chat. Is a Merry Christmas. Nice little Christmas scene. Get yourself oh, on the goldbacks. It's different artwork that is relevant to face value on that goldback lot. I'll tell you in just a second. Next gen's in. Fan of Disney's in. Get in there, chat. Daddy Warbuck is in. We're a bucking and going. We're going in a bucking. Daddy Warbuck, good pickup. All right. That was auction number 31. Face value. Let's see. So 3.5, 7, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's 23 and a half gold backs. Well, see, now I got to do math. So it's 23 and a half. Yeah. So yep, $188. Um, I'd run it for that. Here, I'll run it one time. 180, all of them. All right. All right. I do have some more foreign notes. I do have a few more foreigns right here. Ship last auction fantasy. I'll try to remember. No, I don't have a lot. I'll show you what I got. And I'm willing to do a bulk deal if you want to shoot me a price. So I'll run through them, Wes, and then you can give me a price on what I have left. So there's this one, Central Bank of Bahamas, Republic of Venezuela. Okay, bud. Thank you. Here's a Canadian 20. Yeah, remind me because I'll totally forget. Canadian 5. Here's some Satu Sen. I think it's a whole set up to the 50. Here's a Reserve Bank out of Zimbabwe. 50. Bank of Paraguay. Here's some more of the Sen. There's more in there. There's like different ones in that one. Um, I think this one's Greece, if I remember right. Here's a $10 euro. Here's a Kuwaiti 1 dinar. Here's a Romanian. Here's a kroner. Here's a Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe 10, and then a $10 Canadian. That's all I got left. Yeah, I mean, get to you, Lieutenant General Dave. Yeah, like I said, make me an offer on it. I'll sell the whole lot. Make me an offer. I mean, the 10, the 20, and the euro is worth like what, $40 just in face value alone. So, I mean, I would go freaking, I don't know. Like this is like, let's see here. Raid, Vehicle City raided. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Vehicle City rated. Let's get a giveaway going for Vehicle City. Start that givey going. Vehicle City. Get in that giveaway. Thank you, Vehicle, my buddy. I would do $150. Okay. No, thanks for asking. I mean, you want something just kind of, I don't know what you look. I got a bunch of these too. I mean, a ton of these. So I would, I just put a bunch of them away, but I got like stacks of these I'd be willing to part with. You would? What's a good price? Here, I'll show you what I got. I mean, I'd need a bag for them. Here, Vehicle City. Let's fucking go. I do this right here for $50. This whole thing right here for $50. I mean, here's like a stack, just a thick stack of them right here. I don't even know how many are in here. What do you think? 35? You know what? I'll do it. Grade them? Are you sure? Nah, I already told him I'd do it. I can't go back. I can't go back on it. I said I was going to do something. I got to do it. Can't go back on it. I get. I said it. I said it. Way cheap. Way too cheap. Wes Lou, that was a hell of a pickup. You're lucky you got to me before vehicle did. That was a good pickup. That was auction number 32. I'll package these up nice somehow and get them in a box to you, my friend. But is he feeling froggy, my friend? There you go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oh, what were we doing? Oh, oh, no, no, no. Okay, I've made this deal a couple of times already. I'm gonna make it one last time, and I know that now that vehicle's in here, he is gonna kick me right in the face when he sees what I'm about ready to do. All right, I'm gonna show you what the prices are individually, and I'm gonna tell you the deal I made earlier. So here's a 10. I have that one marked at 475. Here's a 20. I have that one marked at 900. Now, if you want them both, I do it for 900. You're basically getting the 10 for free. Or I'll do the 10. I do the 10 at 425. Or even crazier, even crazier. Here's a 10, here's a 20, here's a 50. 850, 425, 1350. Now, I would do this 3-pack right here for 2200. You're basically getting the 10 for free. So 3 notes for 2200, get the 10 for free. 2 notes for 900, you get the 10 for free. That is dirt cheap. I will run this one time, one last time at 900 bucks. You get the 20. You're paying for the 20. I know I'm insane. I've had way too much caffeine. All right. Now I'm going to run this one right here. I'm going to run this set too. Oh, I know. I'm going to do it one more time. I said I would do it one more time. I'm going to do it one more time, and then it's not going to happen again. Oh, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'll be honest. I'm a man of my word. Like Wes, I told you I was going to run him for 35. I ran him for 35. I said I was going to run him for 22. I'm going to do it one more time for 22. There you go. You get the 20, you get the 10, you get the 50. You're basically getting the 10 for free. You're paying for the 20 and the 50. Ooh, man, sweated that one out. Of course, I do have this one right here. Now, this one's $2,000 if anyone wants it. This is a star note. This one you will not get for free, but it's a star note. It's a 1922 large star, very fine, 25. So if anyone's interested in this, make me an offer. I will do offers. But Fan of Disney wanted me to run some more Christmas stuff, right? Here, I also have this one. Oofta. A fan of Disney. Were you interested in this at all? Have I asked you already? I probably did. Even if I gave you a really killer price on it? Hmm. That killer? Now I'm going to let you in on a little secret fan of Disney. Um, that was below my cost, but I thought of you when I found it, and Merry Christmas, so to speak. Fezzy does some insane stuff sometimes. Oh, should we do Fezzy After Dark, or do you want to go with these? I can do Merry Christmas notes, or we can do a little Fezzy After Dark. Oh, Hank, it's all good. Oh, that's what I was hoping someone would say. Now I got to find them. So check this out. So we'll go with the kind of nice the oh, where'd they go? We'll start off with the tame ones, and then I'm gonna find the other ones. Oh, there they are. All right. So we're gonna work our way up from well, that one's not tame. Here, start off. Ugh. So we got this one. I'm gonna flip through them real quick, and then I'll start running a couple. I got this one, but this one has been ah, chewed on the corner. Well, here, I'm gonna run this one maybe. Dollar and go. It's been chewed on. Man, this is hard to try to like not get myself in trouble while flipping the note. I do have this. Oh, check. So I don't know if you've seen these vehicle. I managed to pick up a set. If you're still on, so I got this one. I got this here. Let's run the first one. I'm gonna set this one aside because that one's gonna get me in trouble. Here you go. We'll buck and go this one. So it's a fantasy note, right? It's kind of a joke on the whole, the '90s, the issue with Bill Clinton. It's kind of a funny little, amused states of America. So it's I mean, look at that oral. Oh my God, that's funny. Oral. I just realized that. So it's not really a banknote, but that was auction 34. But here, check this out. I got a whole set vehicle. Check it out. I'll show them all, and then what was the last one? Two back. The Canada one, William, or these ones. Here, I'll flip through them. So I got a couple of these that I can buck and go, a couple of extras. But here, check this out. There's one in red. This is the whole set. Here's the Janet Reno. Here's the H. Ross Perot. All of them have a different back on it too. Sorry, I should have flipped the backs. Here's the Hillary Clinton. Here's the party guy, Clinton, $3 bill with the pink limo. Here's the $3 Bill Clinton with looking like Benjamin Franklin. Here's the beat up Bill Clinton. Here's the I did not have sex with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. What does that say? Is that actually say? Oh, it says Hillary Clinton on there. That's funny. Larry Flint. Oh my God, these are so cool. Here's Clinton and OJ. And again, I'm apolitical. This is just I saw them. I thought they were funny. I laughed my ass off, so I bought them. And then here's Al Gore, the 99 center. And I think I have. Oh, here you go. Here's a cheap pack. I'm gonna buck and go this one. So these ones are these ones are beat up, but you get here. I'm gonna buck and go it. I'm just gonna buck and go it, and I'll show it to you. These are the other ones are like pristine. These ones, like this one's got a rip in it. This one is got the little corner nibblage going on. You know, this one is actually the better out of all of them. And then this one has got a little corner nibblage going on. Again, I thought they were hilarious, but I can hang on to these. Yeah, these ones, like this one, they scratched that out for some reason. Anyway, so I don't know if you're interested in those. I could do that, and then here's my typical fun. Let's just do these ones. We're gonna buck and go these ones. So these are fantasy notes, Bank of Pacific of the South Pacific. These are all fantasy notes. They're not real. They're not actual dollars, but they are fantasy dollars. And yes, there is some nudity. These ones I actually prepared ahead of time and covered up. Williams in. William, good pickup. That was auction number 35. And let's see here. I got the next one in the series, Bora Bora. See, I'm trying to get better. Oops. Dollar and go on this one. Dollar and go. Williams in on this one. You know what, William? Since you're the only one bidding, I'm going to throw in the other one. If anyone wants to bid, now's the time to get it. This is the last of the. You get two notes, one money. Two notes, one money. Get in there. William. Good pickup. That was auction number 36. You get them both, buddy. Hooked you up. All right. And then I got this one's not, these are kind of, I just thought they were, nope, they're sold, bud. You know what, Love Notes? I got more. Do you want more? I'll actually break out another set if you're serious. I can run a couple more. Here, hold on. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna run a giveaway. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go pull more. I do have a couple more left. Get in that givey. No problem. I'll do one more as a set as soon as I can find it. Oh, here it is. You know what? I'll do two sets. I happen to have two. Now I expect to get more than $3 though. Oh no! Coffee on the book. Coffee on the book. No coffee on the notes. No coffee on the notes. Give me just a second, guys. Ah. Yeah, that's what happens when you're a messy individual. Huh. Booby. Oh, all right. All right, I'm gonna show them in their glory. And again, I got two sets. They're all together in one set. So I'm gonna show them off real quick, and then I'm gonna run them. So you get this one, you get this one, and you get this one. Three notes, one money. You're getting all three, dollar and go. Get the bid up there, and I'll throw in the tobacco ones as soon as I can find them. Here you go. I'll do them all. Five notes, one money. Five notes, one money. Five notes, one money. Get in there, chat. Go, go, go. Oh, got to cover up that nipple and that nipple. Love notes and a first purchase. I like first purchases. Thank you so much, Love Notes. I appreciate you. That was auction number 37. Yeah, Fezzy's vehicle, dude. I'm doing some, oh, shit. I'm doing some crazy stuff today, my friend. I think I've had a little bit too much caffeine. Wee bit too much caffeine, sir. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to check my. Yes, go Avs. Did they win tonight? Did they even play tonight? I don't even know if they played. They're kicking ass though, man, aren't they? All right, one more set. We're gonna do one more set of them. Here you go. You saw them already. I'm gonna just kind of, cover. There's three of them, bucking and going. Oh my God, vehicle. You're insane, dude. Well, I'll take a loss shutout. I won't take a loss, but three notes, one money. You get all three. Oop, cover up the buoy so I don't get in trouble. No one rat me out. David, good pickup. That was auction 38. Oh, yeah, I'll show it to you. Give me just a sec. There's two of them in there, by the way. I gotta. Where did it go? I'm looking. Damn it. Where'd that one? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Woo, man, I was scared. Ugh. Here, there was two of them in here. I'll show them to both to you. The tobacco notes were actually pretty cool. Love notes. So here's the 10. There's the front and the back. There's the back of the other one. Doing good, Dave Bry. How you doing? Love notes, and you want to give too. Nice. And then there's the front. No, you did good. You did really good on that one. Okay, 37. Jeez, whoo. Yeah, congrats on that Gibby. Um, let's see here. This is a here. We'll run this one real quick, and then we'll go back to the something else. This one's been chewed on. Been chewed on a little bit, but here we'll buck and go this one. And I do the other set. I'll sell as a set, but it's going to come at a premium. I can't buck and go it. Like I said, this one's been chewed on. It's been marked on. You know what? The more I sit here and look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, just don't bid. This might become a giveaway. Yeah, don't bid. Okay, good, 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 good. I'm not. The more I look at it, the more I'm not liking it. I don't like. I didn't realize that it was. Even though I said it a couple times, I didn't realize how bad the back looked. Yeah, this one's gonna be some sort of giveaway, I think. But I do have this stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 of them here. So basically, you get the whole set. I'd have to do this at least at $150 if someone wants it. At least 150 if you want the whole thing. But it's 11 notes. You get Got Milk, Janet Reno, H. Ross Pro. I'm a fool. Are you too? So let me know if anyone's interested. I do think I'm going to save the bucket and going for these for another day. So bookmark my show and yeah, maybe we'll buck and go these a little later. In the meantime, though, let's go back to Christmas stuff. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Let's buck and go it. Dollar and go. You get the little certificate there. Get the nice little Christmas scene, nice little stocking stuffer. Good little note for the kiddos. Panda Disney's in. I got 3 more left after this. I'm going to buck and go all them. We're going to run one more giving, and I think we're going to go find someone to raid, y'all. Unless there are any requests, you feel free to shoot out a request. I do have some Rency notes. I do have some graded. I can pop through the graded real quick. Hank's in. Shout out your requests. Hank, nice pickup. That was auction number 40, I believe. 39. It was auction number 39. Um, any raw $1 Confederates? Oof. Don't think I have raw $1. I got to go find my Confederate guy. Mark, I'll show you what I got and see if there's anything in here that you might like real quick. And then I'll go back to the other ones. I got this, and again, everything you see, make me an offer. We'll see if we can come up with something. It's an obsolete, but it's around that time, 1853. This one I got for 135. This is I will, Daddy Warbuck. Have a good night. Like I said, I'm getting ready to raid here someone soon. So yeah, thank you again for your help. State of Michigan one. This one is out of South Carolina. It does have some pinholes in it. There's one right there. There's a couple more around here. Um, there's definitely one you can see. And I think if I turn it this way, let me move this. There's a couple of pinholes in this one. I'll flip through the Rency's too. Got this one for $100. I'd go cheaper on it. I think, I mean, I'd be willing to do 80. I do have these stamps. One stamp I've seen sold for 90, and this is a 4-pack. I would do this for 90, the whole pack. I also have a 6-pack, which is harder to come by. I got 150 on that. Here's a North Carolina 10. Now we're getting into the real Confederates. Got 200 on that, or make me an offer. Here's a Bank of Lexington, North Carolina. I got a lot of North Carolinas you're going to see. I got that one for 125. Lexington, this one's a popular note. Here is a nice Confederate 10. It does have some pinholes in it, as you can see. There's one right there. That's not a pinhole, it's like a fade. I swear I'll get back to him after this. Disney. 200 for that one. Here's an East Tennessee 5. I got 175 on this one. Here's a state of Louisiana. It's got that, just so you can see, it's got that tear right there. It's a lazy 5. I got that one marked at 175. Here is a Citizens Bank. And I know that I've only shown you really, this is 225. I don't have any ones, unfortunately, it looks like. I do have there's a Miners and Planters Bank. I got that one for 200. Here's a Bank of Cape Fear. It does have a hole there and a couple of pinholes there. Cape Fear is a hard one to get. This one's out of Wilmington. I got that one for 350. I've sold dog crap ones for almost as much, so I think that's a pretty good deal for a Cape Fear. I got a Yanceyville right here. I got that one marked at 225 if you're interested. This is a Bank of the Interior. There's a story behind this one. Basically, back in the day, anyone could create a bank, and these people created a bank and made their own money and got away with it somehow. And that one's 400. And then last, I got this Arkansas Treasury warrant. Does have a couple of pinholes in there, some ink burn. I got that one marked at 175. So that was the quick flip of all my Confederates. I'm running low on Confederates. I'm meeting my Confederate guy this weekend, so I should have more. Check back with me. Oh, no problem. Blue 5. Let me find it. This one. Make me an offer on it, William. I've been going crazy all night. Tonight's the night to get me on a good night. I have it marked at 225. Make me an offer. Window shopping. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here for you. And if you think of a number and we can make a deal, I do have some wood choppers. I'm going to get through these for Fan of Disney, Hank, and then we'll go to the wood choppers. I do have a couple of them. I'll dig those out next. Um, Here we go. We're going to buck and go this bad boy right here. We're going to buck and I got 3 left. This is number 1 of the 3 I have left. Then we'll go to the wood choppers. Dollar and go. Merry Christmas note. Get in there, chat. Fan of Disney's in. It's Christmas time in the city. Ooh, I've had way too much coffee. How am I going to counteract? I'm going to have to counteract that with melatonin tonight. Hank, nice pickup. That's auction number 40. All right. And we'll go to the next one. So I'm gonna go through these last 2. I'm gonna show you the wood choppers real quick, and then we'll go to the Rency's. If we get enough, I'd like to buck and go the Rency's, but I need enough people to be bidding on them in order to do that. In the meantime, though, we're gonna buck and go these. So this is the second to the last one I got. It's little penguins. Look at the little penguins. They're cute. It is a real $2 bill. Comes in this nice little holder. Nice. Fan of Disney. Good pickup. That was auction number 41. Were you happy, Mark? I hope you were happy. All right, last one. Good. I like to hear that. I like getting my collection in your guys' hands. This is so much, man, this show is so much fun for me, y'all. You guys are a trip. You guys have fun with me. We have a good time. We sell some notes. I get to act like a fool. You guys don't see my face. Oh, I got a face for radio. That's what I tell people. So as far as wood choppers, are we looking for raw? Are we looking for graded? Or you want to just see all the wood choppers I got? Hank's in raw. All right. Go pick up, Hank. That was auction number 42. What did I do with what did I do with my Larsh? Where'd my Larsh notes go? They're around here somewhere. Just had them in my hands. I got so much stuff lying around. Was it this? No, that was that. It's right there. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. No. Shit. Oh my goodness. I swear. I always make fun. These freaking bills are like children. They run off on you. You have them in front of your face for the longest time, and then they're right in front of my face. Oh, no more Snoopy Christmas. I'm sorry. I'll see what I can do. All right. Wood choppers, wood choppers. Here's one. Here's an educational. Here's another. I think I only got two wood choppers. I do. I only got two wood choppers. Um, they're both the same price, but there's a difference in one of them. So both of them I have marked at well, this one's marked at 350. They're both marked at 350. Why is one of them like looks like this 350? Check out that serial number. It's a 5-digit serial number. So I got this wood chopper at 350. And again, you can make me an offer. It's a low, super low serial number on that bad boy. And then I got a better looking one. I mean, look at the difference. Just so everyone can see it. I mean, look at that serial number compared to the other one. So this one's also at 350. It does have the folds. These are the only two wood choppers I got. I do think I have a couple of graded ones, but let me know if you're interested. And again, make me an offer. I've been going crazy all day today with people giving me offers and taking them. So make me an offer on either one of them. Here, I'll put them both up here. 350, either one of them, or an offer. Now for the Rency's, let's do some Rency's. Oh, anyone wanna okay. Yeah, think about it, Hank. And again, make me an offer. Here's a oh, what would you call this vehicle? A good two, 300 on this. All right. So I have a few of them left. Let's see. I thought I had some sitting over here. Maybe I don't. I don't. I'm gonna go through them. If you see one you like, I'll try running it. If it goes too low, then I'll set them in a premium. So here's a semi-quincentennial. If money doesn't exist, would you still chase your dreams? This one's a 34 out of 76. Oh, before I got too far, oh, no, it's buried somewhere. I do have here it is. Now this one I'm going to sell at a markup. 45 and go on the blue 5. On this one, I can't do 45. I'd like to. think that, oh man, I get killed. I don't think I'd even get $90 for it. Oh, I mean, I'd start at, mm, I'm thinking 16. Let me think. I'm going to think about it, William. I mean, I, mm, if we had maybe 10 more people, I would consider it. No, I know. I'm racking my brain because it's like part of me wants to start at 150. Part of me thinks I should hang on to it, but I want to make you a deal. But man, let me, like I said, let me think. Ask me again before the end of the night. Ask me again. Let me think about it. Better yet, message me. Message me. Here is a, yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. That's why I'm a little hesitant. But no, let me be clear. I do appreciate when I say any offer, I mean it. I might sit here and think about it for a little bit, guys. But I really am considering it. Right? I'm not going to just be like, oh hell no. I'm going to sit here and contemplate it and you know decide. But I do, William. I really appreciate the offer, though. I want to be clear about that. Anyway, here's a Madonna. This is 69 out of 215. So this is the only one of these I've found. Here is and again, if you see one you want, I'm going to go ahead and try. I'll try it, buck and go. And if it doesn't work, we'll do a premium. This one's 208 out of 15. Buck and go this last one. All right. It's a Madonna. And again, I have not, usually I can get multiples. No, not this one. Was it this one? Okay. Okay. We can do that. Because I do have a stack here. I got more. So I tell you what, I'll flip through it and then I'll do another flip through. So this is American Pharaoh Sawhorse. Yes. I think I got one running around here. I might have a graded one. I don't think I have raws. Here is and again, as I always tell people, I am apolitical. Here's a Trump one. I thought this was the Richie Rich. This isn't the Richie Rich. There's one that has Richie Rich on there. I got a couple of these. Here's a Second Amendment one, right to bear arms. This one's pretty cool. I got a couple of those. I got the Life is Beautiful. Oh, there you go. William has two raw sawhorses. Here, William, I'm gonna make you a mod so you can. Yeah, CLC. If I don't have it, William does. So check out William. Follow him. If I can't hook you up, he definitely can. Someone in this chat can. So if you do, shout it out. That's what I love about our community. We're a great community. So, um, I got Boba Fett, got the Fett Man, not limited. This one I'm going to start at a premium. This is the only other one I found. This is the concept card. This is the card that they made before he made the bill. This is the Abbey Road note. So this is 1144 out of 1969 for both the concept card and the note. I got it marked at 200. This one is the one of the few that I have a premium on. And it's mainly because of who it is and how much I paid for it, because it cost to pick this one up. I do have a couple of concept cards here. All of them are signed. All of them are limited to 99. So you got the follow your dreams, life is beautiful, and that it's the lighting doesn't do it justice, but that's they call it diamond dust. So you can kind of tell it sparkles, and supposedly that's diamond dust on there. I have two of these. These are pretty cool. These are the Star Wars ones. Oh, obey the Force. So I got a couple of these. I got this one. I got another one. Here's another premium one. The Avengers. This one is another. This one would be 150 bucks. I have one $10 bill raw, William. This one's number 31 out of 99. And then I got one last Pokemon one. Let's see. I got more. Got a few more. Here's the rest of the stack. We'll go through it. If I can remember where I put everything else. There they are. Okay. Just got to make sure I don't lose any of them. Here is the 27 Club. You got Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, Amy Winehouse, and Val Kilmer. Yeah, I'll show you the Right to Bear Arms one again. Right to Bear Arms one is cool. It's one of my favorites. I know it's not Val. I just keep screwing up. What is his name? George Harris or something? Or no, that was wrong. Jim Morrison. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm never going to get that right. I'm glad you're here, fan of Disney. Why aren't you modded, fan of Disney? What the hell was I thinking? So here's the you got Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd. It's the right to bear arms, a well-regulated militia necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms. B&G it. All right. The money didn't exist one. All right, I'll run that one next. Ugh, let's stack those up right there. All right. Oh, 15 people in the chat. I'm going to buck and go it. Let's freaking do this. Dollar and go on the right to bear arms. Get in there, chat. Oh, that'd be cool. Get in there, chat. Why are you flipping me off, vehicle? Get in there. We're bucking and going. We're going and a bucking. Hank's in. Get in there. 1 second. $38. Hank, you stole it from me. Good pickup. That was auction number 43. Oh. All right. What was the other one? I'm sorry. What did you say? It was the very first one. All right. Let me find that one. Actually, you know what? You probably want me to here. Vehicle tired. Oh. Here, I'm gonna flip through the a couple more just to see, just to give you kind of an option. So here's A Life is Beautiful. This is 281 out of 1776. I got a couple of those. It was Here's the Declaration of Dreams. It was similar to the other one that you were looking at, I believe. This one's 60 out of 76. Got a couple of those. Here's The Life is Beautiful. I think this is the one you were talking about, right? Yeah. Well, I know people are filtering in and out next gen. That's why I did it. Oh, the money didn't exist one. Oh man, I can't remember where that one was. I thought it was one of these. Let's find that one. But just to finish that flip, here's that one. It's a Iron Man one. I think I know where it is. Give me just a second. Here, I tell you what, Dave. Since I can't remember, I'm just gonna flip and you tell me to stop. I'll be slow too. Was it this one? There's that one. There's the Madonna. This one. All right. 34.76. Let's run it. Dollar and go. Get in there, chat. It's a Rency note. It is limited to 34 of 76. There's only 76 of these going to be made. I will show you a really cool one next that is definitely going to be at a high premium, and you will see why once I show it to you. David Bry, good pickup, my friend. That was auction number 44. Very good pickup. All right, I do have one more that I'm going to show you guys. Now, I will run the Declaration of Dreams. Give me just a second. I want to show you guys this one first. So here is a Follow Your Dreams semi-quincentennial. I'm going to run, I will part with this one for $200. Now you're probably asking yourself, why? Why would you do such a thing? It is the last one in the series. You got 76 there, you got 76 there, you got 76 there, all over the place. So if anyone is interested in this, let me know. Declaration of Dreams. Let's find the Declaration of Dreams one. I just had it too. Ugh. There we go. Why'd I do it that way? Jesus. Jesus. Here we go. Buck and go. We're bucking and going. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. This one is number 60 out of 76. Declaration of Dreams. It's a Rency note, y'all. Get in there. Dave Bry's in. Dave Bry's holding on. Dave Bry with the win. Congratulations. That was auction number 45. Oh, I didn't finish flipping through them yet, did I? No one knows actually. It's I deal through a third party, to be honest with you. But they're underground. Yes, I am a dealer for this particular person, but they're yeah, there's not a person in particular. Now, I will say I have shown these already a couple of times. I have managed to secure um some, so these are Death NYC notes. These ones come at a bit of a premium. And yeah, no. This particular one has these are all limited. Yeah. Um, like this particular one is $100. It comes with this nice thick acrylic case. All of these are limited to 100 notes each, and it does have a seal and a certificate. This one, fan of Disney, you'll paint them faster. It's called Sea Plant. All right, it's running. I mean, that was just. Mm. Band of Disney, good pickup. That was auction number 46. I'll show you the other three I have. Um, yeah, awesome, awesome note. I do have a couple more. Let me find them. They're close by. So, oh yeah, I love notes. I tried that. I got a big fat no. Um, so here is Captain America, Iron Man, and what was it? The 8-bit female Pac-Man character. All of them come with the certificate. All of them come with a. So these are Death New York City, Death NYC. These are printed, C-Cle printed dollar bills. It's original artwork, but it's printed onto a dollar bill. These are limited to 100 each. Here, let me pull this one out very carefully. Um, Here, I'm going to do it because I'm going to screw up if I try doing it through the camera. They're all signed by the artist. So this one is signed, dated 2022. This one's number 80 out of 100. It comes with a certificate of authenticity signed by the artist, and it comes with a nice little gold seal. So they include this with it because they assume that you're going to frame it, and then you can put the certificate in the frame with it. Um, I got in contact with an art gallery and procured some of these from them and thought they were cool. And I like the fact that they're actual currency. Now, these ones I would do, since I don't have that cool ass case, I do a little bit cheaper on these. I do 90 for this one, or this one. Or I do actually have, let's see here. This isn't, yeah, it's not Rency, but I do have, here, I'll show you another one I got. I would have a case I could put them in if you're seriously interested. I got a couple cases that I could here, I'll just give you an example. Here's one that I want, or I bought one for me. I'm a big Deadpool fan. Same artist. I do have three of these cases. These cases are about $40 a piece. Yeah, I love this one. This one I would part with it, but it would be like $200 because I really want it. But if someone wanted to buy it for 200, I'd totally sell it right now. But if you wanted one of these other ones, I would put it in one of those cases and I'd do it for the same price. I'd start at $100. So just throwing that out there for y'all. If you're interested, let me know. I'll put those right there. Oh, maybe if I don't drop them. So they are printed. It's original artwork, and it again it's C Cle, and I keep screwing that up. And Fan of Disney has to correct me every time. That's part of the reason why I made her a mod. It is C Cle printed, but it's original artwork. So let me see if I can give you a for instance. They're not hand painted, but like here, like for instance, here's a postcard. I mean, it's the same type of basically, yeah, they are numbered in the limited. So like this right here, it's a postcard I got when I was out in Nova Scotia. Um, it's it's original artwork, but it's obviously it's printed. It's not so they use that same type of printing on stuff like this. Only 100 of each picture. Yes. So, like for instance, there's only 100 of this one, 100 of this one, and 100 of the other one I had, which is right here, and only 100. You want Deadpool, Jeremy? Oh, you're gonna kill me. Like I said, $200. I'll part with it for 200, but I'll run it. It is numbered. All of them are numbered. There you go. Just so you can see the number. There is a number on there. I have no idea what the number is, but there's the 100. It's fuck. I don't know. It's something out of 100, but it's only 100. No, it could be 17. It could be 87. Bye, Deadpool. I'm gonna miss you. What auction was that? I don't even know anymore. Oh, 48. It's right in front of my face. Oh shit. I missed 47. Where did I miss 47 at? I'll figure that out in a minute. Dang it. Auction 48. Yeah, Fezzy is getting tired. That's 46. Shit, I totally screwed up. Where did I screw up? I'm never that bad. Ooh. All right. I'll figure it out. Oh. Um Yeah, I know. I saw that, but it's funny because my stickers, I got 47 there, and I don't know which one 47 was. So I may have thrown one of them in there without the sticker, but it's a fresh screw up, so I'm sure I'll find out which one it is. Where was I? Oh yes, I'm gonna flip through the rest of these, and yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, y'all. No, I think Mickey was 46. So Mickey was 46, and then Deadpool somehow was 48. So I screwed up somewhere, but I'll fix it. Couldn't have been that far back. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'll find out which one that was and I'll fix it. But it's got to be around here somewhere. I'll just got to remind myself. All right. Flip through the rest and then we're gonna call it a night, y'all. Unless here, I'm gonna run one last giveaway. Get your requests in. Get your final requests in. One last giveaway for y'all. Flip through what I got left out here in front of me. Here's a Life is Beautiful. If you see something you want me to run, just say run it and I'll run it. This is 281 out of 1776. If you guys wanted to, it's like, oh no, this one isn't one. This is 285. Um, I showed Madonna, I showed American Pharaoh, showed that one. I have a couple of these here. Why don't we run a Trump one? Let's run a Trump one for funsies. Those ones I ran through. Nice. Very nice. Dollar go. So if money didn't exist, would you still chase your dreams? Signed by the artist, has Trump in the back. Hawaii. Oh, you wanted the Hawaii. I only have the Hawaii. I'll show it to you first. I got an entire graded set of Hawaii, but I haven't priced it yet. Mark Rom's in. Mark Rom. That was auction number 49. Go pick up. Let's see here. Hawaii. Let's find that $10 Hawaii. Hawaii. Which stack is that in? I'll show it to you. I'll show you the price and you can make me an offer if I can find it. Give me just a second. No, in that stack. Oh, I don't mind. I said, give me a request, man. You gave me a request. I'm here to serve you, William. Actually, serve all of you guys. I'm here to make this thing fun and have a good time and sell some notes, hopefully. Not in that stack. Oh my God, dude, we have so much fun. I love this crowd. You guys are awesome. I keep saying that, I know, but Vehicle says it all the time. I totally agree with him. Without whatnot, there would be no, without you guys, there would be no whatnot. I bet it's right here in front of my face. Oh, I checked that one. Damn. Hey Logan, how you doing? I think I went through these already. Oh, I don't think it was in this stack, was it? Nope, not in that stack. In this stack? I bet it was. Come on, you little friggin'. Oh, it's going to make me a liar. I'm not going to be able to find it now. Hurry. I got one more stack to look through. I'm almost done. Yeah, I might have to wait, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I thought it was it's one of the fun things about doing this, right? It's like you get kind of not like found it. Ha ha ha. I'm out of those for tonight, but come back again, love notes. I'll have more. Here you go. This is the last one I got. I got it marked at 200. Make me an offer. I might have a graded one in here somewhere. That one I can find easy. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Maybe I don't. I thought I had a graded one, but I don't. Yep, I was wrong. Binary ones, I happen to have a graded one. Not a true binary, but it is a binary. Hold on. Or at least I did. Love notes, you won the Givey. Congratulations. Here you go. Man, I didn't price it. I got that one. I do for 150. So William, I may have some raw love note, but might have to give me a couple of minutes. All right, Daddy, I'll definitely rate him. Here's the 10. Got it at 200. Make me an offer if you're interested. Let me see if I have a binary. Hold on. I thought I had a binary running around here. I hadn't even gotten to the cool shit yet either. That's the funny part. I got close to a binary in that stack, but not a true binary. Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't think I have it handy. I know I got one somewhere. Um, but come to my next show, Love Notes. I'll make sure to grab one out. I just don't think I have one like close by. I'd have to dig it out of my safe, unfortunately. Cause yeah, it's not looking like I have one out. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Sorry about that. All right, y'all. Last chance for requests. Any other requests before we hop off? We're gonna go raid Daddy Warbuck. Um, I do appreciate y'all for coming out and hanging with me. It was fun. Had a good time with you. I hope you guys had a great Turkey Day. I hope you guys had a great um, Black Friday. And now let's go and if there's no other requests, let's go and see old Daddy Warbucks. Yo, thank you too. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Like he says, Full Belly Friday. Go treat Daddy Warbucks. Go give Daddy Warbucks some love, y'all. Take it easy.